legislation to create it in early May. Until then, the German government had planned to use technology that would have
It's a wash with 60th anniversary feelings. Good morning, and once again, welcome to our transmission, beaming straight from the Hollywood buildings at Kencity Media Limited, of course, situated at Zongo Junction, Medina. It's our pleasure to bring you a real special episode of The Dialogue. Today, our guest is none other than, well, your guess is as good as mine. 60 years ago, a far-away village in somewhere in the central region called Asindompim, an enigmatic child was born to Ghana and the world. Today, we are going to celebrate the life and times of this honorable gentleman. Our guest is no other than the Honorable Member of Parliament for Asin Central, Honorable Kennedy Kwame Agyapong. Today marks his 60th anniversary since he stepped foot on earth. So, today the whole studio, including the National Agenda team and I, will be coming together to celebrate the life and times of our own boss. We say thank you to our CEO, Madam Stella Wilson Agyapong, who has been supportive this morning, making sure everything is ready for our takeoff. Right, today it's all about personality matters concerning our CEO, but you know, as we do it, let's just give you a gist of what's happening in town by bringing you the headlines on the front and the back pages of the newspapers as we have it. But just before we do that, you are also going to be part of the show today. Today it's all about you. You are going to be a key part. So we want your messages, your comments, your birthday felicitations, whatever comments or, you know, anything you want to say to Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. How do you do that? Our social media handles will be activated. In fact, they are activated from now throughout the day. We are doing this throughout the day. So our social media handles are currently activated. At Net2TVGH is our first social media handle. We also have at Oman FM GH or at Oman FM, and Kencity at Kencity Media. It's another of our social media handles. This show is coming to you via traditional media channel, Net2 Television. Right, now let's take a look at the front and the back pages of the various papers as we have them assembled before us. And on the front page of the new Crusading Guide, Arrest NAM1. Men's Gold customers demand. CID investigates Republic Bank's board chair. Agyapong South NPP primaries smear campaign against Ofori Jau launched, but delegates offer unflinching support. We are still marrying Volta. Keta MCE. Right, that's the front page for the new Crusading Guide. We now turn our attention to the Chronicle. Sayo, NACOP threatens to sue customs over Aflao cocaine. That's the screaming banner headline on the front page of the Chronicle. It's not me who's saying the Sayo, that's the Chronicle for you. Land guard activities overwhelm Pram police. Of course, this issue of land guard and its related activities has been tormenting citizens several times. And the Pram Pram police is its latest victim, I guess, according to the Chronicle. Stop the lies and propaganda, government tells NDC. So that's it for the Chronicle. Next is the ABC newspaper with a surprise-looking Kojo Opon Nkrumah on the front page. Government tears apart NDC propaganda. No shame testing positive for COVID-19. President Akufo-addo. 2020 polls, can NDC tell Ghanaians why they should vote for them? And election 2020, Ghana won't become like Cote d'Ivoire, Jean Mensa assures. Next up is the Daily Statesman. An NDC manifesto propaganda fails as government exposes lies on fulfilled promises. You can't bar your subjects from national exercise, chief cautions colleagues. And 8,000 health professionals to get employed. I guess that should be good news for the teeming number of health professionals, especially nurses who are clamoring for jobs. So here you go. Also on the front page of the Daily Statesman, over 10.2 million Ghanaians within voting age to get Ghana card. Next up is the front page of the Ghanaian Times. Search for cure for COVID-19. Noguchi poised to develop vaccine. 1,729 basic schools in Bono and Bono East and and a half regions undergo disinfections. NPP fulfills 14% 2016 manifesto promises, NDC. I know my cherished guest would like to jump into that, but today we are barring him from anything political today. Government gives clearance for recruitment of 8,076 nurses. At the back page of the Ghanaian Times, Amwakwata inspects road projects in Upper West Region. Central Region records 3,198 teenage pregnancies within 5 months. Central Region. Okay, it looks like the libido of both male and females in the Central Region seems quite interesting. NAM1 sparks outrage over 9.6 million Ghana cedi payment. And 1,729 schools in 3 Bono regions disinfected. NAPO hits back at Mahama over varsity bill. Volkswagen assembles first car in Ghana. Finally, we have the Daily Graphic, and on its front page, with 3 political stakeholders on its front page, the headline reads, ahead of voters' registration exercise. 6 ready, 3 oppose, 1 undecided. Also on the front page of the graphic, academic work begins in tertiary institutions. And NIA starts mop-up registration Thursday. Domestic airlines make progress after easing of restrictions. We turn our attention to the back page of the Daily Graphic, and registrants frustrated on first day of Ghana card issuance. Men's Gold call for NAM1's head. Right, so these are the headlines that we can master on the front and the back pages of the various newspapers as we have assembled in front of us. Right, just before I introduce my spectacular guest around the glass table, let's just update ourselves with COVID-19 updates and, of course, its measures. So far, cases tested in Ghana, which has tested positive since testing began in the country, stands at 11,964. Recovered cases of all these tested positive cases are currently 4,258, with the unfortunate number of deaths standing at 554. So for us all to avoid deaths at 54.
At 54,
yes.
You said 500.
Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. There you go. My guest has already started vetting my conversation for the morning. So how do we make sure that we are not part of these statistics? Well, for me, let's keep washing our hands frequently with soap and running water as often as we can. In the absence of that, let's apply hand sanitizers, alcohol-based hand sanitizers, as frequently as we can. Wear our face masks when we step out of the comfort of our homes and into the general public. And last but not the least, if all these things are difficult to adhere to, just stay home, just stay home and just watch everything via Net2 television. Our social media handles are activated this morning. Right, so as you can see in the background, the studio is buzzing, and it's buzzing for one reason. Like I said earlier, 60 years ago, in a small village, probably a hamlet called Asindompim, an enigmatic personality was unveiled to the world. He was called Kwame then, but did they know that Kwame, hey, Kwame bra, hey, Kwame cock, hey, Kwame here, Kwame there. Did they know 60 years later, this Kwame will be a very spectacular gentleman in our country, Ghana. Good morning and welcome, Honorable Kencity Agyapong, to the dialogue.
Good morning.
Happy birthday, Honorable.
Thank you very much.
All right, I hope everybody joins me. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Kenny. Happy birthday to you. Well, the voices you heard in the background, some belong to a very interesting personality, Azuma Nelson. Do any of you recall him? He will be on the glass sofa as the show unfolds. But currently, we'll just initiate the conversation with my guests. So I guess this time I have to drop my Brofosem and head straight into my adopted language, Twi. And to say, Honorable, Usori Anopeyi, how are you feeling?
Oh, pretty good.
I like that. I like that. Pretty good. Pretty good. It means today more fire. But then your politics in him. Your, growing up, your journey to where you find yourself currently. But in the past 6 months, let's begin here. Over the past 6 months or so, you've been the cynosure of all eyes. You've been in the public, the public's focus, dismantling dishonest and corrupt persons and charlatans. And with all that and the way everybody talks, Ken here, Ken there, Ken everywhere, how do you feel 60 years on?
Well, I still feel good. I thank God for taking care of me till date. If you say, He's giving me the help and the strength to fight the wrongs in the system. Now, and easy, sir, or try say, obey changing your mabia. And Nipana, I used to it for so longer. And easy, you face resistance, but with persistency, then understand why you are behaving the way you are behaving. If he said, I will thank my God for giving me the strength to carry on.
Right.
And it's so gratifying the number of calls that are coming. Like you said, I never expected that a boy from Asindompim. I never thought I would get to a stage where people will adore me like that. And I say thank you to everybody for my 60th birthday. Medamasi, Nyami Shramu, Yakubi. I hope say Yankopon be my Emreni be akaho, so that we can serve the people of Ghana.
Right, right. So you all heard him. Today, Honorable Kennedy is sounding shy to say, Kolebi or Ferry Bisa. Yeah, but how did all these philanthropic gestures of yours start? Of course, a lot of people, when they make money, Randy Ejando say, Omunyeska, they think of their savings first. But you go beyond that. Why did it occur to you as a person to look at the next person's welfare and well-being before yours? how did it all start, and why did it not end at your first or second acts of benevolence, but at once till and
Well, if you say, Ejanoni Safumunyeska Omudisia, that's the best approach. Before you can give out or dash to people, you should have big savings, you should have some investment. In the CAD, so will be a won't be you have to build yourself. Now, what Tintimono, then you can also extend hand to others. So I think it's a good approach to start saving now, investing heavily.
Right.
And Yankopon eto some now investment in a coursework, then you begin to give it to others. Why I do that, me say, one, my background, where
Okay.
I'm coming from.
Patrick, hold on 1 minute. Let's just go all the way to Italy, maybe to the city of Udine, if I'm right. And there's a certain celebrated Ghanaian gentleman in that faraway land who wants to wish Honorable Kencity Agyapong a very prosperous, happy birthday. Good morning, Ajiman Bedum. Patrick is saying.
Good morning.
We thank you very, very much for gracing our show today. Now, we'll be joining your wish, your boss, Honorable Kencity Agyapong. Happy birthday. Now, then, what do you have to say to him on a day like this?
What I can say is, it's been a very wonderful month for everybody. We all see what he's been doing for the nation and for the less privileged people. So all I'm praying for is that the Almighty God give him a long life, prosperity, good health.
Oh, bet to me, I can cheer you, baby. I bet to me, I can cheer you. Now, you're born from you.
But you make my can say, you hold it, or your mind, less privileged, and here for now, Moko, no, I think I follow you, and your mom, or you can say, Yamenko, we shall be on man of contenting. Money master in Toledo. I doubt in Padicagiano, and yet Ishla Emano. Na yet an accident, not Yamenko Shilana, or it's a good man. And I support the tennis to the now, maybe money Ishla Papa. I doubt in Padicagia, a very Ishlamano, not Akubia. So, honorable way and a let's say what for Italy. Now, men can't we shall know this anyway, you might food now.
Right, wati. Now, me bisa one more thing and sana ubeko. Then pertain now we who are Honorable Kencity Agyapong who are now wati and our experience here and there. And now you join us to celebrate him. What has triggered this call?
Oh, I'm saying not no but one day we share cable level. This Lincoln, I'm saying no free, Nissiba could be whatever. Say you acquire opportunity, Yanity in Comona, last Anthony Kobomachi Wutamali, it's not my question. I call. The young no your corner, home and Madame, acquire opportunity, a Kasai 2 years for Antana Yokosa Marchano. I'm saying, who say, hey. Oh, honorable, almost a fire brand. You're going to see this one. I
didn't know the first.
It's going to one against what?
Okay.
I know she, I'm saying,
Wakai pass, is here, Wakai pass.
Yeah.
The great shop will not tell me to go in the EPA and not or them. All I want to do, and I'm the other one in class. And then when I'm going to say, oh, steady, like, oh, see, because approaches fire of us within it. And I say, it's a good manner, and they do come beside a celebrating. Number 2 way, on Messian and Tiana Kaipa, I cannot pass a about much with Tamale. At approach like the man of one of us who Kasai, Montana Mayan, you need to be celebrated.
Okay. Bra, Yadawase, we thank you very, very, very much for your contribution to our show this morning. You've sparked the light in the conversation as we hold a dialogue with Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. We thank you very much. This was Agyapong from Udinese in Italy, far away. Honorable, it's okay.
Afraid of my car, you know. Now, all Casadam in Hunipacro.
Yeah.
Or mom, you know,
Nama force rule, but they think if you're saying Casano, if you're Omo Apuchua, they will get the same kind of heat. But unlike that, no, it looks like you are quite approachable.
You know, Minim Obia or Kano Caribbean will not be scared of me. I only speak my mind. And I don't plan evil against anybody. The evil that I plan against you is what I tell you that very time when you make a mistake. When I tell you my peace of mind, the rest, I don't waste my time thinking about somebody say me kwakwa any money. I don't have that time. Sa time on I'm going say my own money. Me did sa time now I'm going say send ya meet me I expanding my business and I meet me I hear other investment. I don't have time, but a one me my uncle, me reply. Okay. Reply maybe, but a honor Ghana for a problem with me. And me reply, me reply with the me reply make sure say you can't come back. That's it. A honor ma of beefy semi extreme. But anybody who has gotten closer to me, he's a different person. And sometimes so it's good for people to have that impression. As Ghana, they will use your name and they say me, but just beside the point. I was talking to a close friend of President Mahama, and with this revelation with Nigel, she said he's not that close with the guy, but the few times he got the opportunity, he started using Mahama's name. What I said, duping people, beating people, and all sorts of. Anyway. We say a nenya near Baha, it became na me mount a ikeke. What I say. Media, where I'm coming from, Makura Anasi, is always at the back of my mind to respect people because Agyapong, Anna, Ediani chef Rigimua, and I will we be din 10. Agyapong, I will call war obi Duani, a war Kukumlimli, Soja Fona, Omunimbano. Our young soldiers to the fufu no akwo no trabiwo kitchen hot no akwotro kokomlemle na mekan na mo secondary school no grant na mam je fufu di because Mr. Pop e mano ene me no me na me so wo na fufu no one bowl mu say na enam na da so no sike beka na je aka eje ka na opon aka you can imagine. And now, na fufuo no. Ninti a mije adi se mpainfo no tumi twa fufuo na ahia no te se python. Emene aboa bi no. Wotu obahwe manim besu yam saa. Na wasoro ndi. The only time abenya bi adi se wo time wa soja ni no a ne yire oniba no.
Right.
Na akwaji fufuo no awo wo mo small kitchens we say na otwa bi say na wo hye na no kura wo nua no so time wo say wa wo fufuo ne ba o me say be mo bi wo so no so okoba say e ba ye no na uja wo nua no be ka say wo ba no ara hero but here we are today also giving back to
exactly society. So back on the philanthropy side.
Say nyoma we ya me kire na ma me hu say look, if you give opportunity to somebody, obetimi abeye nipa. What do you say? Yeni say no a champon time. Na school no ye free kakra ne boy din pi. 6 form they need free. Who qualify for 6 form free. 1 to 5 no. And this uhwe system bi etimi amayeni ehia form mano etimi ani na emu abedu sabre and now I have workers that are celebrating me. Now, you have to remember, say, there's a child who is in need of you.
Right.
That if you give him assistance, obetimi abeye nipa, it is say. So, me share where I'm coming from, and I'm a papa, because you never know. And you know, maybe I'm a small boys too. Omo de pictures ni eyiba. Omo free krom. Ohe na omo obi abako ye adwuma Gapo abako ye adwuma Great Bank. These are guys that omo tena krom wa nka bi asabi. Omo de aye nsano ase. This is where I take my pride.
Right.
And then me yiri bisa am say edi pa na I take pride in. And I'm say me pride and they say the people that have been able to impact or effect change in their lives.
Okay.
Like you sitting here,
right.
all this while you have been working with me. What do you say? When I see the workers like this, me cut them and share, and no, and the man who say, yes, can Agyapong mean so, my bobra. Then after that, when I see my kids lined up at the table, and all we talk about education and future, you know, those things. These are my joys.
Right.
And sana me who will be you know, sa and we will scour, it doesn't get into my head.
Okay.
No.
Fantastic. Would you hold you on that thought? You better back to see. But let's head to the Kumawood industry, and of course we are blessed to have been joined by one huge personality within the film industry, not just in Kumasi or in the Ashanti region, but in the entire country. Ejako, good morning.
Hello,
good morning, Ejako.
Honorable, me who you na Debia made by bought them what she said. Or Mamba Perdu, I would have Yamisha now. Or to come now. We saw the third year when you win it through of he said, rain a year of Mamba Perduma. Number 10 say, who got a million fears with the Anante. Wow, Yamisha Papa. And now who said Gallery say, maybe I'm Mr. Any and Quatintre at the mouth, any Juma Woya Boagana, any Munipa. Yami Unsha be one to him, or no Bussian in maybe meeting me where she did that. We go cheat on the I am not yet a baby that I said,
right, yeah, that's it. Now, Jacko, person me bisa, sana me bisa, Ajman Bedono so. Honorable, ne life modern awati anawe and I inspire say and never be kind one you be celebrating.
Oh, they tell me life for no papa. Sana makwaye ni yana namo. Ojo nipa o kan okrobia o yatidia no. What am for the ochewu ni. Nenso okase ye kan okre. O jina no kra no. Net yezi be kun kra no a onyankopon no a obo onim said that already okra at me. If it's what you better train at that so no attention no so the best standing no at that so no attending no so na me ni say any pom pim in the pen nothing and the juma way no me a comedian me to me menam me take odu okra na o kan wo mechi ah papa juma way de obo manga no na me ni de no masiri wo ni tim kire say or yeah, do my papa. Nan's who in a pepper. The Babane for the oh, papa. Then it's all Tia with Nancy. Nan's so financial hop planted the baby orphan. Name one could name tea. Then in Tanya, I'm a bubble children. No, Vishirano so I'm a with Dinim Canning.
That's right, yeah, that's it. Now, just before I overcome, next movie, no, then any title. I compare against Obinim part 1 and 2. Anna, can you do
Never who Ghana flew in, and you could not see wake out to Tabla, and the same who in your paying. Need to higher pound.
Right, okay, yeah, that's it. Very, very insightful chat with Ejako. Thank you very much, brother. It's honorable and one else know.
But my main fa akwenyesu enchia President Akufo-Addo and in the year Mrs. Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
The Vice President Bawumia and Mrs. Bawumia, second lady. I also take a shout to President Mahama Nairi, I'm a girlfriend, pal, but it's what grab I know why I say what grab Mama Facher way also tears politics sometimes.
Oh, I think really,
oh, Bahama, you're my girlfriend, pal. We chop your girl, pal. And then you will grab me, President Bahama. Good morning.
That's
but
good.
Stay away from a Niger or a bad boy.
Right, it's good.
And I want to wish former President Rawlings birthday in advance. Only Kenneth, me back Kenneth, home day to birthday June 22nd.
Right.
And I have a lot of friends. Another happy birthday to Glyco. Honestly, 18th.
Okay.
My senior brother. My advice, I don't know, or mom advice, Glyco Insurance, Mr. Champochi, happy birthday in advance.
Right.
Happy birthday to President Rawlings in advance.
And happy birthday to my wife. Yes, Cynthia Aya Ludwabu Clote. Of course, she's also celebrating her birthday today.
Hey, I see. That's nice. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, but she's stuck in Gambia because she works with the AU. And at time lockdown nearby, you know.
Okay.
She's stuck there. So happy birthday goes out to both personalities, both huge personalities in my life. So Honorable, though today we are not going into the heated political arena, how did your entry into politics begin?
Then if you ask that question, I'll give credit to my boss, your friend, lawyer Kojo from a seed. What he had read Nibia is not into politics.
Okay.
My boss, and what do we call politics? I'm in here, Juma, America. Indeed, in the 90s, 1990, and Omote, a Kuokitua, a Nana Boachi Fee, Brooklyn. People were afraid even to group, but America, they couldn't stop us. You know, Flatbush apartment.
What year was this, if you can recall?
1990.
1990?
Yeah, 1990. And I started MPP USA. Ti free honwana. You didn't know more. I politics now, but I'm sorry. And my boss, because you are from a seed, or no, na, or they call politics. In the net, say, me wanna say, but the mommy boss, lawyer seed. I thank him very much. And you see, I'm a fortunate guy.
Tell us about it.
Fortunate in the sense that you can't count on 10 people in this Ghana here. What do you mean ubi aye juma? Ebe pim sabria. Me boss on tia popi. But when him say ene what radio TV or hweme. In paper, you know, nipa bi ni obi ye juma. Obe free hono na intawantawa aba. My boss still admires me today. Want to be Hokasa.
Right.
It's a privilege to have somebody, your boss. Now, what I do, and he said, "Onu no di ka beto red kuha." The boss, obeto and oba American or catch him say, "Ken, some properties here, I think say is well built. Into you can buy one." O boss, catch us a makoto fee. Na onsu kotobi. It takes a man who is so sincere and who actually admires you and no beka.
Right.
Love ankasa and obeka cho watch the point say makoto fie we into also bomodin ne kotobi. Nti ono de I owe him a lot. Say ne mabe ono mum say ne ahodin ni hopi into ofie. We are taking over the struggle. They started struggling with Honorable J.H. Mensah. May his soul also rest in peace. So that time be another swap.
No, make I pa Nobisto affair.
Ammunitions. You know.
Sa affair no your friend in Nobisto affair.
Right.
J.H. Mensah.
Yeah, my boss no come. You know. Through lawyer Kwabua from a seed and I'm a politician.
Right. And so far 20-something years down the line. Is there any regret? And what are the upsides?
Oh,
Okay, would you kind of the good
No,
times?
No. We say, oh, no problem.
No, you remember the downsides because that treason trial. No, I don't think it's something you want to remember.
Oh, why? I don't have a problem at all.
Okay, and
we talk about everything. You see, any pebi befem waba. Oh, say, oh, sa papa ya ebo ndi granya say ofiti ya no dru baby e bodu.
Right.
Me say, my famous boxer.
Zoom.
Yeah, he's here to celebrate with me.
Yes.
You know, my first house I'm a toy. Minkani ya there. The manager, Mr. Asa. Omubai say, okay, Fredria, 114th Street, Lenos Avenue. I want no baby, Mr. Asanum Ebani, near P taxi. Indeed. Now, my tisa, you two, me, ma, no, to Flagstaff House, the Brewers Quarters.
Okay.
And you two. We got a new person I'll be taking over. Honestly, I'm planning a life. No, do you know more the veranda? So, to me, by all, me stop here and I'm better to say, Mr. Asa, any Azuma about. Now, me no didn't come. Now, me catch Mr. Asa say, oh, me wo $24,000. Me pay fee at mammy because my tisa is too home. Anyway, now that time he was surprised the amount of money I'm boarding. Only Azuma Mukwana no boss cannot here because no punches I want you for the money. You have no idea. So a taxi driver with 24,000.
Right.
The man just fell in love with me. No, so Mejia Kwamam. But honestly, I knew too well. But I took the risk. So Obi on the managing Azuma famous boxers are the way. And I'm the 16,000 a man. Dollars. What the man did was that when first he can share me my minimum, or no go around making sure say when you're dying what bargain $24,000. And my friend said when your baby me my so friend to only 16,000 and I'm the 8,000 ever kaya the source. Oh dear say.
Right.
And if he's here today be on kai, but okay, Fredia. Any Lennon Saveno, a cheap taxi, not on wine. Any liquor. Liquor means a whiskey, gin,
alcoholic drinks.
Yeah. And a job. You didn't have one BP. I think, sir, life for the Yankoponi didn't. But in politics, why I don't have any regrets. I'm a human being here sometimes. So, I didn't cross me jegum baby. But why many regrets? I had not even seen it in the Bible until recently. Now, philosopher or say, any leader who is not criticized by some of his people means he's not doing something right. Until leader be praises in Kwan, it means you are doing something wrong. There should be people who will criticize you because trying to correct wrongs in society, you step on so many toes.
Right.
Those people you are stepping on their toes will not be happy with you. And obviously, in a defensive mechanism, will try to criticize. So I expect that. But who criticize it? Now, could it throw I come back like a wounded lion. Enra say, yes, I could be the kwaku skate. Or lie, when I'm kum JB, when I'm say any, you don't even know me. Me can once a year before some do for your information about. One in a black American, they weight 500 pounds, or 2 we. Or 2 we. Our Virginia, when they say, we're granny, Omo who will be your share. Shenipa way, car wash, America. Aquano about radio so kwasi. Skirt, you say, one, kwaku skirt, or dinko for us. This is his background. Or a car wash. Car wash, and go on this station, you, or call Lala Sulala, and call for car, no a copro. But we are no a kosher basement, not Odi in Zimuno. Such people, you have to expose them.
Right.
Let people know. They will have a casa, how many casa me kind, and Rano Biza me gam. And I say, only Passano, only baby to you. Say, Usha, Ghana for Omuya Wall Street, Ghana for Omuya medical doctors, nurses, any Omuya home care near. He will not or she will not even get time to waste to go and talk on the what I said, except Omo near Jumabiano and Omako use way as bloggers are you know. And to we are a woman I will share a nipa or your car wash. Now share the number of workers I have. Now politics in tea. Otumika and say Hunsa. You see how he lied? Was he MTN? Mimi MTN. Mini MTN. What's it mimi the MTN? SND Sika Koma guy be prison. I don't use MTN. And now, sir, look, I'm too big. Say Fena, Obisa send me 500 what? Ghana cedis. Me. You are wasting my time. I will not have the time even to go and sit on say me call send Sika 500.
Right.
Ah, what you kama obi say can Agyapong de kum JB na boy no eti prison ho me na me send Sika de command. MTN me nibi. The moment you mention MTN, it means assembly our come from be a tron with it.
Right.
I don't know that boy from Adam. But Ghana police, me chro nyoma be a area.
Right.
So Ghana police, they've done a disservice to me and President Akufo-Addo.
Why are you saying that?
Yeah, disservice in the sense that guy way immediately, me ma example, I know I did it. Over Atlanta, police in na okokum. Black guy na no what that one came one. Oh yeah. Argentina police chief I resign. Immediately that tape no back out. I say prison. Director no. He has to resign or be fired. 2, the one in charge of Insawam also has to be fired. How the guy got a unit to do the video to circulate right there. That prison chief should be fired immediately.
So he's in trouble this morning.
He has to be fired. President Akufo-Addo, fire that guy. Fire the prison guy. Fire whoever is in Insawam there. How come he was able to use that? Again, Tiwa was one of the person, a police officer, who gave those mobile phone to the guy, thinking, say, and now boy ni kasaswa obetumi dia tracker. It was a wrong move completely. Ghana police has done a disservice to me and Akufo-Addo, President Akufo-Addo, because they know the truth. They know the killers. But because of omo positions, omo pe, any ehunti, you are allowing people to peddle lies, including the president himself. Interior Minister, is he telling me sir, he's not aware? National Security, is he telling me he's not aware? They are all aware. But it is because a year can Agyapong there, Munyano, Wabodam. And whether MPP won't like it or not, if I make a mistake, it will dent your image.
Definitely.
It will dent MPP's image. And he said, a whole president, why not to me yet video the back out to say, President Akufo-Addo na sumami, say miminko, na minko bo onu pa, na omekum, yenkum JB. Until say, police for no frame, na minimpo say JB what is the bone.
Yeah.
He has not been my close friend, but me members of parliament in Tido. What you say? And he, a true woman persistent lies. Mu emra yakum JB no mu ankasa edin aboboye dampari should come out. Dampari should come out and tell Ghanaians edin ben aboboye reason benti and umbaji case ni free ni sef. And you know when him some men am kum no and woman to me amecheme. It happened in 2016. President Mahama and NDC we car wash we eat 500 pounds out to we kwaku skirt you someone oto na yiri to we enti o madwane afiri o mu fie ene on pese obi abehunu oto all ka ensehunu senye politics car wash ni die obe de kra na kwotumi abaka mu wase but policies you know yes you allow such things to go One of prison offense. Sexy dondo.
Right.
Make in Agyapong. First of all, who are me? Me show boy to second Agyapong. Now I'm passing me kobo pa. Say kone kokum JB. Near ni MPP from sacrifice. Now was it 2,000 cities now the man. 2,000 cities. Ghana 14. Go and kill a whole city MP.
Wow.
Now MPP for Yamfanya rituals. Now 2,000 cities now the man. Undescribable Hollywood. Mrs. Hotel Hannah Orkan. Undescribable. Was he all right?
Right, yes, market side. Hold on.
Good. You know, so these are some of the casualties, but
I can't imagine that.
Oh yeah. So you should get somebody to criticize. Somebody criticizing you doesn't mean the person has to lie.
Okay.
But this time they lie.
All right. You see, baby jet. What line is so? Menti young koshe say you bet to me yensa bet to me aka baby jet asamwa ajan.
Very nice boy too. And then I will go for and be senior bet.
Oh, okay. And you see, you want the recording. We're recording birthday message in your honor. And TNT is our birthday message from Asamoah.
Hello, Asamoah. And by your bonnet, say, wish younger sir, your papa, I have honorable Kencity Agyapong. And any birthday, wishing. Happy birthday. And my say, if you perform, you go for more, your mom can open that honor. Mr. Kencity Agyapong, Honorable Kencity Agyapong. Lay order, you know, the same empire say, I mean, and shows. Na Bibia, we biano, I mean, money in your home. Tell me the maca. The car of family respect to move for more pa Kencity Agyapong. You know, Yamishrao, we that will be by tears to say, and met nothing so answer ever. Yamishrao, we be happy birthday once again. Hello, Asamoah, and by your bonnet to say, wish younger sir, your papa, I have honorable Kencity Agyapong, and any birthday. Wishing happy birthday. And my say, if you perform, you go for more, your mom can open that honor. Mr. Kencity Agyapong, Honorable Kencity Agyapong. Lay order, you know, the same empire say, I mean, and show so. Na Bibia, we biano, I mean, money in your home. Send me the maca. The car of family respect your move for pa Kencity Agyapong. Account. You know, Yamishrao, baby. That will be by tears to say, and met nothing so answer ever. Yamishrao, baby. Happy birthday once again.
So that was the voice of
Asamoah. That's Asamoah. You know, he's a very nice guy.
Right.
You know, Ushianoa. Humility be what?
That's right.
Yeah, very humble guy. Say, now, or smart. Anybody who underestimates the boy, no share investment or any on casa.
Okay.
Very smart guy.
Right.
No, I thank him very much. But I who be or people see. Oh, when so now I admire partner not to for Ninyumbi.
Oh,
Abeku.
Abeku.
May he so rest in peace.
Right.
So be 66.
Yeah.
As you see, I'm may he so rest in peace.
Okay, right. We'll come to other matters that, of course, are pertinent to you as a businessman. We'll be talking about some of the matters. But let's take just a little breather by reading out some messages or some, let's make some business. Franco Trading Enterprise has introduced its branded Franco television sets onto the Ghanaian markets. The Franco TV sets ranges from 36, 40, 43, and 55 inches with a free wall mount at affordable prices. Of course, if you want all these, just visit Franco Trading at www.francotrading.com or www.francophones.com. Locations are scattered all over Ghana. In Accra in particular, they are at Adabraka, La Paz, Circle, Osu, Tema, right here at Medina, Hacho, Kufuridia in the eastern region, Kaswa in the central region, and of course, O in the Volta region. To call them, the number is 0302 225651 or 0546 133 138. This Sunday, I will be watching Net2 television, particularly keenly between the hours of 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Why? I would just like to be part of our service of praise and worship by the General Overseer of the International Charismatic Church, who is Bishop Opong Edu Jemfi. He'll be bringing us an hour of praise and worship. So catch me, Safwe Jando, Agyapong, all of us, whilst we watch this church service. The living room is back again. Is back to bringing you your delectably traditionally cooked foods. So, well, if you thought living room was dead and gone during the COVID-19 period, nah lie. Just contact them and you are reminded that no mask, no entry as they practice COVID-19 containment measures. Right, so these are the end of my messages. We are taking a quick short break. When we come back, we'll be asking Honorable some more questions relating to entrepreneurship and maybe a little bit of politics. We'll be right back.
Madam High Sense in here. Winning dada. Say High Sense dear. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Right, welcome back into the studios. This is a special episode of The Dialogue with me, Isaac Clote, and my guest today is none other than the group chairman for Kencity Media Limited, and of course he is the incumbent member of parliament for Asen Central, Honorable Kennedy Kwame Akumpreko Agyapong. But just before I bring him back into the conversation, let's take a watch at this video.
Happy birthday to you. Mesre nyame nkwa na kwankyere ne nhyira ema o. Say ode wo bre etwa mfirihia edusia. Nyame ne yeda na se ema wo nkwa. Na mesre se adwuma bia obo ade bo wo se be yema wo busua ne wo man. No anka se kura na ye na fa hyeme. Nim se wo akoma pa obepa. Nyame na nkasa enkyere wo na kwan. Na dwuma odi mo man Ghana. Enu pesua sumina. Ono ankasa emfa wo fe.
From me, Reverend Isaac Osubempa. Na I'm say ene energy that say make as a papa and the honorable honorable nyame adom ntino wenya enfie adusia 60 years. Enye easy say nyame ebebo nipa ho ban ama wanyine dru baby a honorable enyine dru. Na I believe say onwie na dwuma na dia ka onanim doso. Timi gitum say nimfie aka onanim doso. Na yeda nyame ase as a nation so the gift KCC dia dum o my Ghana aye honorable. Ye papa honorable ana Kennedy Agyapong. Media me hu so ya chede mo my Ghana. San say wo hwe na doye wo hwe na yemuye. Media me hu so oyo ba tamprekope. Na de nyame ase e okukudura ono awrade dia dum ye papa yi. Ye bona baso ye mane ye kuduru sunsun. San say so unya nipa bi ti sa honorable e wo omman mu a omman ne ko nanim wo ye no kwaredifo na opadwuma na ne nwuma a waye kora no e so chen ni mfia wanya wa make impact na me de centrophobia hu so ye mentor na me shira honorable one of family ene wadwuma ye fu nyina.
Hip 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 hooray. Happy birthday to Miano of Minia Penny, Unyamfo, Honorable Kennedy, Kwame Akumpreko Agyapong. Nipa way the Nyakupanse for Kra, Wabrabo, any insurance of the Israel, Ama Wame Biswaso, Omo so no, that's way. The Maru na misese na odo enu nipa wa botre ya unya de boa sebe omo muni bi no mo wofu yakopon koso asusu sha na yesre osro amodin yesre osro akuntade yesan sre osro obambo ni ni cheso de ma. On this special day of a birthday yeah you unya no nkuma eni no so wa manyoku eni ya wa fire so unya no ma sebe uti bibia be freya kachire tuefo. May a child so our country. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you long life. We wish you good health. And above all, God's love and God's power. You're my official man. You're my big happy birthday.
Steven Tim and America say ne wawoda nana wodi mfie adusia. Happy birthday, happy 60th birthday. Yenyina yedu etuye ho. Ghana is proud of you. MPP is also proud of you. And to keep it up for us. Now,
Honorable Kennedy, akufo-addo, Agyapong, 60 years. And here is a happy birthday to you. Yesterday, I mean, yesterday, I mean, I get money. You know how it is. And yesterday, we'll be actually now we impact US, we impact Ghana, we impact Africa. We bring on and you say the Aka and Addo. So we wish you well. May the grace of God be made sufficient unto you. Na yami inshallah. Na oma wo patintia happy birthday.
Yeah, Prophet Kennedy Agyapong. Happy 60th birthday. I think the meme saying that say onyame nkoso nya okese na ombo hoban. Na omana domu so kese also. You've been a father, a brother, a good friend, a bushapeni, and all what it takes. On such an occasion, the catch was a Onyamisha prophet, Onyamisha businessman, Onyamisha philanthropist, Onyamisha politician. 60 years is not an easy journey. It's big times ahead. Happy birthday.
My 60th birthday, dear Papa. Mechiao. Nyamema wo nkwatenten na mboa wa blabom na onye wakoma so ade ma. Na ye nsunchirima edi achi esua bebre fi ho. Ni in particular why bebre aboa me ofutuo na obi bia me na busua da ase. Ti won so san nyame nhira lockdown nti nhyiamudi ntimi nkoso. Ti me se akire no party ni no ma bodo bekoso. Na me to won kwa no onye wakoma so ade ma. Na nso ntimi be hye wa nan akina bi. Eda urade ase.
Hey, hello, Honorable. It's your boy Sako there. Yeah, so today happens to be a very special day. I spent it with you last year. It's your birthday again, but this year, too bad. I'm still stuck up here because of the COVID-19, but I thought it was still necessary to do a video to celebrate you. I know you already know how I feel about you, so I can go on and on, but I want to make this short. God bless you so much. Protect you, protect your family. Just keep being you, because you're inspiring people without even knowing, including myself, the youth. We are learning a lot from you. So God bless you and protect your life. A lot of protection for you. That's what I pray for. Celebrate life, and hopefully next time, the next birthday, I will be there. God bless you. It's coming from your boy Sako there up in the Pompe. You know what time it is.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 May God bless you now. May God bless you now.
Well, I'm dumbfounded, I'm dumbstruck, and it's all joy. I'm actually close to shedding tears. Our mission this morning, but Yawamufa continues the whole day, of course, the whole birthday celebration. Of course, we are celebrating the life and times of our boss, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Right here in the studio, had it not been for the COVID-19 measures and social distancing, it would have been a chock-a-block. All the key personalities you're thinking about are trickling into the studio. Stay tuned. Yamufa comes your way with a look at the national agenda. Amofa then a
great day and a dance a day and ma Ghana na we are see back a semono say and Debbie say bar na aye any kasem. This is a national celebration. And a person who was so perform now all the networks will be a celebrity, a great man, Ora Kennedy Agyapong. Yeah, can say speaker leader at the majority Parliament of Ghana or Manoso. Na yebekwa konene din komo kakra na fe I introduce the second guest. Yeah, no pay can't the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Leader morning.
Good morning.
Ora o say che mensa bunsu eye suame ahye sanso so eye leader at the majority parliament ono na no pay yansa aka no ye ne bedi the Honorable Ken ho enkomo kakra opani na ho te say
ya domboko no mo so e
ye ho ye yankopon adaroma ye da ase no pay so say waje enso na ye bedi enkomo kakra opani breba na akomra hye bejafie
January 7th, 1997.
1997. Not just a
yes,
Honorable Ken.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Over 2000. You buy a summary. Now I consulting no from Holland. They ascend north and ascend south. Now ascend north and I can buy. If I able to know home. Now or the Florence School, I'm about Florence School. I'm a member for ascend north. It's about 2000 and can I Agyapong? A bomb modern be you never Florence Communo, no ye NDC near, no Jina Emma NDC, among the cool. And I can be in Fiho. Louis Fiho, our Barbara Shabby 2001. No. If you ho, Enna, but now we see it would be sanity.
Now, answer over Barbara Shabby, if you know that.
Oh, na Martinidin, but not minimum. Na the constituents be a friend of Baba Moro. Na Oneno and the core secondary school those days at this little college, on the core. It's not a kind of one cemetery, but not me who know. Could say Obama should be fee. I'm in the share. It's sad.
Bedroom Russia be fee so not na honke can't say.
Oh, bedroom Russia be fee no na a branch of Bafo. Na say okay can home our Juma near Yemu. Na Osani already echo far than four. Running Mr. Opombio.
Okay.
Opombio no so no. Now I am a classmate. Those days elementary school. I was one. And na in the company of upon you. Na fi ama yasan be enuanom kra prekupe. Na fi nso no ken ono so ni constituency ho no afi no. Nyankasa no na mesan wo Kobi ho efe no asen nya adwam. Yo kokufo ni eme tik kakra. Ipi okonya adwam na okubisa mechi. Nti minya penikula ewo ho nti a mekese. Nti emaye be iye namfo me kase enuanom prakope. Nti na sebe dwemu no obaye na ne wa ho keso bi adwuma. Nti na yenso akra na ya behu no na ye church ne kakakakra. Enumu no ana mehu say we business oriented person. Nti we say the sign aye adwuma wo ankorankora dwumadi mu edu ho nso a the Benyana so or the Biabua party. But I know, say, a hole and what then I hold then so a fa. Say, a woman, Sibijumono, so ye, the Juman Casa. We do a dra, a yen with the Benya who also or the Biabua party, no. Yahoo Bois, ye the cocoon. On two fronts, we serve in the party. Imuhono, Crown, Polonia, na oyin in Tino. And I made the ECOWAS Parliament. Say, Obinya more experience with the other Parliament in Jumedi. Until Sana, Menina Yonko Fano, Eche.
I will story out the my mono. Openino, I didn't unique on who unim.
The uniqueness of Agyapong say dynamism any energy or the energy yeah person committee the entirety of its being so the being so and he has that passion so the person the mahodi ni nyansa ni ni hunem biane ni sunsu ni nanche your person yiri so and is no surprise to say me oye listen ni suso oye no so oye successful ewum now oye successful so as o tenata bamu so e de yadoye enso mu amanfo enye party no America no I mean say ankran so de bi ho so a
sometimes yeah na trouble be as sembia bana o disagree with mo yeah say na mo geno
so many times the opposition no be as in ba isia normally it be a public accounts in some report about from the auditor general. We sit down Ebiana the name na hoyi. So say we no akoka. But they di eloka. Oh, mama kwa na mengo kana meka kakra bi. Because we had no buy a thing. Sometimes you tina o say send ya be kene be nkan for. I say na me nka say meka kakra bi. Obi we no say mu nyina. I send you a strategically no, you say you be coming. The can we know Jawe ha. I tell the Akosona na no timi. Ebe na wa ko tia semile. Na aye do ha da no rakakra mai. Aye na me bring out person dey adwuma to ma me. You may not 40 but you strategy wise you make say baby we wa nyemi. You give say mo muti ni dey bring sometimes oba radio so a it make us have some we dey the penny for some into boss na make a create opposite. Those are the things that sometimes you disagree but you can't fault him say India because what now they bois man chichire ene oman nyina
Obani medu as balanza na obekọ no wasema etwato. Me tie ne opese wo kan etwato.
Oh, on the occasion of his 60th birthday, me say me think na kakra chen no. Ma no na me di fi adusia me nsa. Nti wono so afei ni we di 60 years. Nti on the occasion of his 60th birthday, ya me kan say let's say nya me shira ma no. Ye di kan no, ye nyina be nya me ase ama no, be nya me di na bedru. No ne mfie so. Na ya se nya me shira ma so, be bia wodru no. Enyina mu no, nya me san entre na shimu. Na menim say sometimes akukudro de kasa ni energy de kasa no. Menim say can we do you some moderation kakra bepem. Because Paul say me ya bofa na medwe za bofa. Me peni de na dwe se peni. Sometimes ya me pese moderation kakra eba le kasa mu enne ne ye mu. Na everything told and said, because he's done well, he's like, Yamin so Eshrama. Yamek can say, Yamin Kosun Trenashimo, and Yamek Trenashimo, on kind of before I want to branch brim. Now, any Shrakasi, any of them can see a man. Yamishran also senior, oh, yeah, in Trenashimo, so when more than a doya away and also. On Kosunyasa, and senior me. And I'm Sarakana so a bit na shimu Cassia chance Yawai. Yami Asian, any negotiation.
Leader, ever do Asiano pay?
Yamasweda City.
As the majority leader, or say Chairman Sabusuna, Yanino, Eti, and Commoner. Now, answer about General Kennedy or Agyapong Sono, and pay and Saaka, the only professor in boxing. Ra Zuma Nelson. And also, I join no, you celebrity. The Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong. Zuzuma Kwaba.
Yeah, Juso.
What to say? Happy to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's so. What if you sometimes be on the spot for no more happy thing come okay. Yeah, that's a person.
That's it.
Honorable Kennedy. So once again, Kwaba.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to
you. You know, with the leaders, with that. Oh, the.
But I'm not going to pay. Now I'm busy. You who send me through? You're not Costa Casa from the sick bed. Your name Chairman Kisia Casa. Your name Wow Chairman Central Region so Akasa. It is said to be a new Biawaka.
Yeah. Meda ne 2-4 Oman FM. Kencity in general. With the Munina say, you know. The great men that we have interviewed. Yeah. I think my old boy is here.
Yeah, some is here.
Yeah, or you're me junior, but or you're me national organizer.
That's
it.
There
was some respect to the call. The first answer. Answer. Onyati. Onyati si the constituency. You three are constituency. Mesdames et messieurs, Nije Nakesi, Senior, Mahokika, Esitie, and the Honorable Agyapong was the first MPP General Secretary, USA. Kwame Usu was the chairman, and Honorable Boachi, that's where Sarkodiem, Baby Jet, Obia,
Samojan,
my invite you, my good friend. Zoom.
He's here.
Yeah. You know, this is the time when we edgy. It's not about money. It's not about anything. But how people appreciate you and celebrate you. And you'll be out. There have been so many people over 60 years. But it is not in the domain like, you know. BBS said, COVID-19 no near a dear Banoa. I had been a dear but and can never send Kahabe because Stella, I won't teach I cry. Fini Padua, a person, a back enemy, a big city a bed dinner. With the Ghana mine in us, the full support. With their mommy. Of late, I'm getting some NDC members be are even studio kra na me no mo akontokwa. But with what we are doing on net 2, they always send me message say where the politics are too change. I'm doing a good job. It's not easy for opponents even to appreciate. Ghana for the support. Especially the Kencity Media. I have other companies, all right. We have any dear, you know, most issue. Mama be watching, but you know, it's nice what you have done for me. It's your leader. Though there was some incident happened now. It was just a pure miscommunication. They be an offering bogus man. And I'm going to only calling down. I'm going to leader. Pompaya was a bogus man. Leader with that, you know, and I've taken your advice. Me, but you be a can me go back. Your YouTubers offer me was a crash. First, now a boy, and now a man. Into Casa and Peninum. They just say, "We Casa and Quale." Well, that's what Paul said. When you can say, "Canina, na me here abofrano." I'm Casa to say abofra. Na me here Penini, me Casa to say Penini. Well, why not? You'll be too fusa. You have to take it. And yet, this is a shortfall, and we should also expect that. Say, Nipebia 100% perfect. But only a wise man, Robakaso, have accepted my fault and prepared to work at it. So I'm definitely going to work at it.
Very well. I'm about to be now. For one lessons. Prof.
Yes, sir.
Who is Kencity Agyapong?
Kencity Agyapong.
Who do you say?
Yeah, some are me boxing.
Where?
No, or New York.
Okay.
No, yeah, Juma. But yeah, share you're down for Biho. Now, on the managers, no, so be. No, yeah, young. Like I say, young man, young boy.
Young boy.
Young boy. Oh. Now, the near thing. Oh, say, me make us say, Yami, I know Yami Nashran for any mammy of whom that. Because a binum dishonours. Now, young boy, now, Okita Skasano, or America. No, a Juma, taxi driver. No, Okita Saska. No, or planning. Ni plans or better on toffee, ni Yamana, what is a family man or fee. And they say, on your few man. Now, I know no one or any mammy back. But they say, Nanamika Yami Ashran. And the no kita Skasa, so a person on top fee.
Nancy can you say, okay?
Scania, I think 24, 26, to me, Kai Papa. But
in dollars?
In dollars.
Okay.
And I'm saying, Papa,
$24,000.
Oh, American, we had talked down our Wascasa.
Now, Cocontoqua. Now, Ubenya say. Oh, Sika no Benya Sabre.
Say, no, I bet I say, Sika de Susu.
Okay, I'm
and now, GB or my by now, fair fear in a manner, your Toman.
Okay.
And since then, me follow no.
Let's about so. Oh, okay, Papa. Now, wouldn't him that now would trust now this has kind of question and some sort of family toffee.
Well, now, me young home crown na a broform free dumosia. Tina Omaka, Umwasama, of course, who America, what to say Ghana ni or a boxer. You want to associate with. Now, we know how much they were making. Tina Minim say, with Azuma involved, since Sikano was a small money out of the bay. I trusted them. Only a very decent people, almost free. Sunyani Dumosia. So, my minimum class, I don't trust them.
Okay.
Papa Nansono Hotel, Paramount Hotel. Achimota. I don't know if it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
You know, there was no one for he said suspected. Say the only this can I trusted them.
Okay.
Now the only friend said they didn't hand over the money to me, mommy. I'm going to call round because I catch on making sure say, oh man, your baby, I'm an atna. Ain't he? Omukoi and Omako Fifi. Now, no, me car 24,000, your bageni ya for 24,000. To Unyan or the 16 in Mao and Sana me balance, no?
Ever so. Wow. So I don't know if you say, Honorable Ken.
28.
Now, talk first house. A Mao Mammy.
Yeah.
Wow. Na yadin komoy atwa so Ra Alote Jacobs former chairman Central Region the NDC yon kona ono so ahma so na yene no eni komo kakra Chamalote morning
Morning
na what to say
Oduma nkuma ya nkupọ na ama ati party ye na sika zumi rally
yada asen so sa no pe waje so na ye ba medin komo na the Honorable Kennedy or Hine Japan, Sen Central Russia, ni when you feel my come be yes, celebrating. Opening on him, they say.
And you mamma, maybe Gambon Palma, Minya Kennedy Agyapong.
Also,
the Trinambo Yampupon, own the mobile, on Cordogo, on ward, on Bonnie Bushia, number, and nanum. Oh yeah, Kennedy Agyapong di biaran. Na gupon family the banka say on banka tado. Menya Kennedy Agyapong di mamra. It's a very, 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 very good man. And the Mendino Wango, I shall see ya tamfu. I shall see ya. Now, my mother's story being shown. Moko campaign. Now, instead of going back for classroom, numbers oh, Monfa to classroom when you na Monvamba for you. Now, remember even Namun there, and then I can sack a city the Otis war. My mom from Menyanku Booty, or yeah. Former NPP regional chairman. He was a very good friend of mine. The Merengue Booty, na maybe say Booty there na one and a way back down the very of the me or don't be made. No, that we impana in and Papa Bian. Na me the maba me ba. No, oh, can you get your phone in and Papa on will be the Medani? Let me say, do you mean it of the yes? You mean it of the yes? No. Then this time I will respect this man. No, our hand no so. And another time me be or Ken if you are na Ken war if you may man drive in. I drove in. When I drove in Ampato, Ken Booty was T who in Gomo. That was the beginning of my relationship with Kennedy Agyapong. Never knew he was such a good man. I never knew he was such a very good man. Now, I continue with my relationship with him after today. And I will continue my relationship with him. Because Kennedy Agyapong. Kede Plubi was asked to open Papa or Kennedy Agyapong. The good Samaritan of Cathedral or Kennedy Agyapong. The Kennedy Agyapong is an epitome of a character you cannot describe except God. I'm happy there. Nyankopon aya opoi na kumama ma oshia sama. I have seen several things. What Kennedy Agyapong has done for people from both political sides. NDC, MPP for was the same. That's who we saw. No worries, and I will back. na menyim ne papa ya oye obenyina cha. I'm wishing 120 years for my brother Kennedy Agyapong. Wish him the best. Now, the probably all ye dia dun na kupon on.
Wow, the line no dropping. Okay, I'll let you to ask one. What do you mean? Hello. Okay, Oral Lutejo Cox, former Central Regional Chairman, the NDC, and you know, Edin on the line no drop is production second or you know, a better so. Prof, now we can say since our Mao $16,000 to buy the house for the parent. You've been following him. I don't know when you found.
I did back one me pay one home say. I know quite can.
Okay.
Now, never be cost Wagana and your papa. But that man ho.
No money ho.
And or no, I bet Obia on through Bibia.
Nothing was here, or in the ring.
In the ring there. Outside there. And the outside coming Casa. And say, Nya Obia, obey to me Akasasa. Yenina, a head. And I a bomb pie man. Say, plans are a binomo kita say, or Besom send some good in the mass in Yamina. Nanino, Yadi, Yami Abemo. Now me catch on to say, Mons Ruby Bia on Kotsu, no yet dear or no. Bible say, Isaiah 54:17, I see no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
I'll come back to you now. I'm quite one so. Former GFA chairman, Orako Senior Techu. Let's speak to him. Let's sign Abba. Orako Senior Techu, morning.
Good morning, Honorable.
What to say?
Morning. Yamia Dombako, Namosre.
Yahweh, and Nadia Yankopon, I don't. You're celebrating Ken, Fiahana. Every man out in him on our weekend.
You are trying to play.
You was asked every man out in him, no free brebe.
Honorable.
Aye.
Honorable, I am not before we begin say, we need to be but and this me no look lady any he Juma audio media mo eno na ema menya ni manije na Juma die ho na you so ni papa since then madina kisa we say and sembia for mine ho Ghana mine ho or first say koyi or the no jimo or kanokre na oka your man puntu sem ene nema elde faso bebre nyina maybe say or any papa or kanokre na yesre enkwatenti yamano onyankopo nchira na ni ejuma oye ene mwa ode bua ni pa bebre so nyame mana hode na ontimi nto asuka endi le juma yeso.
Okay. Man was say, but answer now the corner. Never account once a more try to Eddie Achern.
Okay. More I'm going to leave Juma so. Yes, I'm so busy. Na some of the more de Nemunians and Mubia, the one and out to Juma. Na some one, the Hoya no Enquity baby. Into Monfano Crack and the Marquia and Panta China, the Magia or the Sinibono and Copon and Mano and Yanina.
Robert, see after Jerome campaign. Okay, Robert Yantechi and no Edin Common, former chair the GFA. Professor Zumanes, and I want to finish up with you. Uba Hache, now when you're going to Kofi, Ako, Haju, home Kakra. And now what is or celebrating a birthday, and now yes, over back, now also so, what do you mean, you might be tired at all? What tired over, and I feel no one for 20.
But I didn't buy and say, Nepal, Menimino, Titi, long many years ago. Now, what baby penny or mam nkwada na pene obi anem no Ghana na na nyame aboa no wanya 60 years enya obi na nya 60 years na wanya 60 years ahodin ne nyansa ne bibia no me hira nyame bisa nyame hira man na kwantintin na ahodin nyame ankasa protect no bibia be kom bia no enye no nyame yi ne from na ontumi ntra asase so na ontumi ma ahodin ani confident owo no na no kware a oka no ontumi fan nkoso na ye nsusu ye ntumi ye mba no ni nyama mo ba no so nsoa no kware no na mo susu omo follow na eba no sa Ghana ha ye ho betoye na me ba me kita me book the professor na me di bebe man
okay
na
so
on read it
and Professor Azuma Nelson, this is a book from Professor, The Life Story of Azuma Nelson. Okay. Okay, happy birthday, Honorable Kencity Agyapong. God bless you for the good work you are doing for our country, Ghana. We are watching.
We are watching. You're watching.
Okay.
Now, Bibia Kosobiano, you're watching. Koso with good work.
Almost said, thanks for coming. Professor Azuma Nelson and is here to also celebrate the Honorable Ken. If I'm in brain one or more person or more. Mijili say yako enim kakra kakra ne beka yo niema bi nso e wo hase a eno nso ade a yede ebema I think say kuma ase asande koroko wo ade wo presentation bi aba eno nso so ye behwe ne adi ehon komo and the other one eba say production alertini eno so ye behwe. This is the book from Professor Azuma Nelson and also so ye behwe na one capture emfa MI okay we from Professor Azuma Nelson. Camera phone no share na won capture mfama na ontumi enyo focus mo share na won capture prof a book no MI won share na won capture MI okay
Thank you.
And this one is also very nice, and they say we are for Honorable Kencity Agyapong worldwide. We wish you a memorable day and an adventurous day. Happy 60th birthday. The Genesis group no ma be fi hada. We are saying na one more a tie watch no. Omo so edo presentation e dey aba. Me gina omo anemu na me dey ama aja ene COVID-19 no ya na ne wan be bro ho. Was it me protecting us. Upo bi osu COVID-19 for our can. And this is it. Focus share na un captain for my nafi. And also so omo ede bra omo de ba bo ama celebration no to me akoso. Very nice. Make us say Rasami Oku a national chair organizer at the Mother New Patriotic Party. Ade on so atnase. Nti nkomo no de koso na fe yato aso. Okay, the set and set here no na okay come on okay that's it Sammy Akwaba
yeah major so
what to say okay very nice Nadia na do be
oh see yes when fobu baby say and you be obi obi bi no me awai ni wait me share obi onye obusuani nim no from adam obetimi aka say wo me hu bibi wo mu ntime boa na wa obusuani so betimi awo so ho awo na ene no man to mon san frame me ana me mama hint say ene me first studio because many a penny and the offer baby bia na 60th birthday I just saw the Porto somewhere 3 scores 60 years medium ni san yache na our young boys bia ofa Cabo Anthony Cabo ofa me fa pay or squad be mana wa friends Jack na kosin na ye ko asem so so ye ko to asem so ye san ko no because on one ko kan je no first asem no better na before abehu no ito wo ze ye bobo so ni aba ozin kofo no no jama asem bi aba na makodi bo ni tuko so uko du jana wo ansa na anya sa no no ti a obe friends ye chefie Mati 1 or 2 bi na no pass o kan sa no na o ni shock absorb besa and san we krekra you mo na me no ene no on the 60th birthday me say adofo ni edom na bebre no be person ko be hia no mba be wo hye no happy birthday the sorry so me say bi so baba be tenase na unia me no from Legon time na me yes as politics na compare ko obo ame the national youth organizer when me abro osamboa the national organizer so osamboa till I started ben say enyu bibi ni obi na obi bibi ni awai ni year my first major political platform me nya the kasa radio station na your man FM that na uni fifi boafo of akwabna kwache ene so monsasu mensa monsa time na me kasa 1 or 2 no say ya mama branti we mra me kasa bi and the more that time, the more you cry here, any post. You are not national organizer. You know, there is dignity in labor. So, part we know someone, NPP spirit may never forget. And then you can't compare, Only was some party no. And it's na Brano, yeah, or Boshemanu here party for Omutu no maba. If you want to see open politics now successful, we have some key ingredients. We have influence. We have charm and charisma. Na nyame do mo we have ska. No de nyame adom no me nsani na unya sa nyama we so use it to the benefit of others. Nti yawo yemu mabu ni bia wo party nim de Emana Fishapa. Now, Opeso who can ya, and I told the Bia Mundi Media Grow, Messi may call the Bia Mena can near the Asre. I'm a coalition if you US. And now, direction man now for me, whom may 1 year. We call P. Junction, I mean, who Bruni police. And I say, I'm looking for one Ghanaian, one honorable Kennedy Agyapong. You know the guy? The cousin with him. He got some big house down there. So you go straight, and it's on your left. Sure, you know that guy? It's your guy? So he's my guy. I'm part of your party. You go to one and say, Jack, no one doesn't go for a crowd addressing you. Because I'm going to chance. I know some of call this morning. Hello, morning.
Hello, Abufa, good morning.
Now, what to say?
Akufo-addo.
Thanks for joining us. And I celebrated your Honorable Kencity Media.
But that's it. Na ye da kese. Na mame enka NC dia. Say on 16 June 1960, a strong man was born. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, MP for Asen Central, is an asset to this nation because the party media said the man has remained relevant since 2000 which is 2001. And Yama Honorable Kennedy Agyapong aye near Collins Nebeka. Ghana for did more dance here. Said the Omo be now count as a mao. And yes, our Kaneke or say a bois society. No say over in the wake of COVID-19. She adoya why diama o my Ghana. Na meaning say ofri abusia bium. They say on this great occasion, my main salute to Madam Stella Wilson.
Agyapong, yes, behind every successful man, there's a good woman. Na Ken, dear, your friend, the chairman, Precope, a son say, why you be Amma, Adasan? And a crusade be a swa. Obesha Sieno. End results no, Obia who say, a papa. Until the American is in Yakupon Shano. And nay, nowadays, the Manichin Quapa. People of Menshanov, we salute him. I mean, Shamunina, Damas.
Yanko also encounter Menshanov, Member of Parliament, and I didn't go.
Honorable, that's the way answer Jesus Christ or 12 disciples. He's a member of the 12 disciples of Agyapong. And he mentioned not for way, don't go and waste your time to vote. Vote for Collins.
Straight away.
Straight away. Council has a
that the ocean I entry on film. One has in entry on
the young man once a
whatever the member wants.
Report the man from Kofodia.
And the one has own ranch entry on the action.
And I'm in ranch is running up Kofodia. Sending Remy Sam, as a we know you program. No, no, original workshop. But also, I want them to be groom. Now, on no one cause if you was there, that's some crazy. But I make cancer.
Back to
that's someone I make, yeah. So, Mamma direction you on one stage now. No, frame back. Well, are you sure you know the guy? I'm serious. Oh, good. He's a top guy. Great guy. Takwana Mamma direction say, Obiana or ye rider. Only rider, and you're saying it's not supposed to know BFA. Any who lives or who lives there. I was able to pinpoint. I know, Chem. I'm not. It doesn't make any out. I'm their contempt. Or no, Susan, gay or nya, cheesy. Now, Osha, the entire nation. That no Kofu movie from the north to the south. From the west to the south. Just as if as an Ghana and it shows Papa, there's power behind his speech. And I also shows it sounds like Kofu be brave sign and no dog no matter. They feel that an attack on him is an attack on him. Remember there, compare with person who here. That's one say he comes in a package. He won't always get it right, but he won't deliberately get it wrong. So they need that power, he won't get it wrong. Now they need that hope. You know what I'm saying? He won't always get it right. Now, me I fell on say or TV before he will call you. I say we na mate at their farm. Now on the side of the story, and was said no, very objective. I'm saying, no one small boy, oh boy, no, could even organize that. I know pro and I be with him one. The whole bed for you now, and I be fresh, and I'm saying, and I see a cuckoo bisem. You're quite not me, with the crime, the other channel. To quite milk or how crowd not done, cry escaping me, now crowd the and I'm going to accuse that and accuse that. Made me tell you down. But then you had the patience. I may hear one or two calls, you know, say, then Kofu say, oh, mom, one. And one and a baby, and so say, yeah, call, see what any. Obia, on call found all the hour. What it, man, tell him about what they bring. But then he may be counting them in the thousands. By the time will come, you count them in the millions. They count the lives touched. Who to me what platforms in this world? No, first don't use WhatsApp. First don't use WhatsApp. But then no, oh man, I said I know only cause was me the WhatsApp me use be. But I say no, technology not catch up with him because from base there when you know the result na fa konkwa to me kasa. He must reach out to people. Not too long ago in the COVID period here I tell me I can tell no. We monitor a program on the Ghanaians be said they were predominantly be a diaspora be on entrepreneurship. Oh boy. What do you Zoom?
China.
You know. The way I monitor anything youth related, and it was a weekend. I mean, share the Nkwalano questions from Mubisan. They were so much excited. Say, the man was willing to share information. I'm saying, I can compare a Jumabia, farming idea. Now, the pen wants him could the interview. And so we asked for the second part. I said, yes, I didn't present Queen. We announced me a moment, Shana, and I'm a tenacity. I can't. I don't you can't understand. On the other way, destroyed, or catch or not, I will go through. That's it. They were destroyed. To a one was there, I wish you luck. But you're on your own. But to be on, the problem I have with many African entrepreneurs, any businessmen, is that they'll never share with you their challenges, their success stories, and their failures. But I compare he will. I'm saying, one of our party activists at World Central. Well, friends, organizer, I'm serious. Now, it's in a compare Konasia, and I'm sure there be. I say, now started the bishop cleansing. And I was a compare I say a sure crack. Now, body back on just so jack, maybe with Zanda. So, there, I'm not quality on the comedy. In this, all the assembly panel crowd fact out the back here. I was happy with it.
I mean, kind of few messages now. You're trying to get to a message about you. A lot of messages. If I can't in now, so make sure say if I tell you what say now, can't in now. If are not feeling a canoe, yet they are additional so for mommy. Let's say you're starting for any frame. Be a lot. Okay, Sammy, to us one.
Yes, sir. It's yeah, maybe there. And they are not pay, maybe for her, nay, new immunity and for her. The Bedana say, me remember as a young man, and it's an wabwani, futuonia, Dani. And first, and Uncle Mikasa already knew this ukeke, and then Mikasa more title as national organizer. Now, and I need to assume you, as I was watching in crying, said, yeah, I told the beer and a bemu because we need part. Told them when he feels that I didn't need cry and the support I need, I'm not getting it. But maybe they took me home for so say sometimes the inspiration will come from your own self. And I do time be not shut down, I know who the downtrodden. Not shut party for now, I told them you want to come here, Muna. I know what I said, these people, no, they are there because of him. So the MPP spirit will continue to also support him. I won't need to so. Chairman, kissing me, I'm original chairman. So I told them, I'm cousin, I know she. Me, I'm original chairman. So the cousin, I told them, I know shit. Me and a mini bar. I don't know. Now, what neck, National Executive Committee, now compare Kupijan and a Kissy Pijan and then is a case, no. From one side, a beboa, with different sizes as the issue, but debated about 1 hour. In the end, I'm a professor on the one side, issue. And finally, we wish him well, we wish him long life, we wish him good health. Now, the last year, Sanwa or Sirens and a birthday, no. There's a golden tulip, Asabi. I video no. Say 60 years. Or cut down on one manager. God. Yeah, over 60 years. They was on there. Or cut down on one manager. But hit a woman to cut down the back of them. Yeah, you organizers crying to me manage this situation. I can't still put you. Only a Jawa at 80 grand. But he's done well. And he's done well for himself, he's done well for people around him, and he's impacted life. And that is the true essence of living for people. It's honorable, that's it. Now, send out a bow, if you many hopes in our record if you were US. Anopa, your best one on why you break fast am I. Your best say, which is oh, my cremusa, or no crowd back town, one the queen or Wakotodia Brown. Then I'm going to say, nah, then I saw your romantic saying, I'm going for you who that side, you be just say, or best some as if you say, or no moon procra, or down. Meanwhile, I will die or no. Now, many people know that self. When they get to that high pedestal, now they get intoxicated when they get to a new level. But this man, he hasn't changed. If you deny, he's still a local. It was Munsiano. And then on man FM 2. It's me surviving na and you were being kasa is because someone laid the foundation stone. At the time, and now a better program be upon Biana January forward down. Yet two attacks and crana still on beside him said, it's not the Kabima. I've been witnesses to it. That time you were not making money. Quite better than ma. It was no I and was said Kukusika, was signed a quack support to my Yamawasi. Until I am a bomb pious one, no more Bubiaman. Now, Messa the Sabdena say Cato. I say, you be new be. But will be in your way. So I compare con the more official part. Well, my dear won't be in no shame.
So, Madame, away from Marcias and the Corgonano, no, can't say the pass, and also Cordogo. That's right. Cordogo said the spirit still are not, and that's right.
And no, they're not. That's right. And the end, you be what the home. Hey, let's say a crown in the stadium.
Now,
right. Okay. Yeah. Or took a course with the soon smash it. We are made Danny a chin on Kazama.
I see.
Okay.
About them on capture when you Kotoko no must be captured.
Yes.
And Sana, finally, I compare 60.
That's it.
From Asante Kotoko. We are the biggest sporting club in Africa. Now, I feel no almost somebody be the birthday. Now, which is a Yakoyanim.
Papa.
No, but I'm for one on the cross soon. Hey, that's right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you now. 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 Hip, hip, hip. I'm the wish number 200. 100.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Is it my first young man? Kotoko, Jesse.
Oh yeah, that is life. Why are you in a mouth? You say they're not. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the earth hear his voice. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the people rejoice. Oh, come to the Father, to Jesus the Son, and this is the glory. This is the answer. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the earth hear his voice. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the people rejoice. Oh, come to the Father, to Jesus the Son, and give him the glory. Praise his
Yeah. We cut the cake in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Okay. So, Honorable,
Honorable, once again, we on behalf of Kencity, from our CEO, any adwumayɛfoɔ a yɛwɔ ha nyinaa anɔpɛ yi nim sɛ wo constituents ɛdɔɔso ba yɛn nso so a yɛwɔ ha yi led by Madam yɛn nneɛma bebree aba a wɔde ɛba bɛwish wo happy birthday na wɔde aba bɛkyɛw but nye ni nyinaa na ebetimi de aba ha nipa na mpɛ so ɔmo ba no ne akyɛde aba yɛ kasa de ni nyinaa aba yɛ ntimi ma dodo na yɛtwa o TV so a yɛbɛhyew enti cake wei ɛyɛ deɛ Kencity abusua na 2 TV Oman FM Asha FM ɛne o media house na yɛsi odi animu a yɛde ɛbrɔ this cake na yɛbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ mpaeɛ deɛ Ghanafoɔ abɔ bebree ama ba yɛ deɛ no deɛ yɛde si na yɛaka sɛ wakoma so adeɛ a wɔhwehwɛ no nyame ɛma no mmra mu yɛn nyinaa no yɛnim fa so a nyɛ Ghana nko ne nya ho mfa so sɛ Ghana nya ho mfa so a yɛyɛ a yɛyɛ w'adwumayɛfoɔ no deɛ yɛyɛ nya mfa so no mmɔ enti yɛda nyame ase na wɔde ka wɔhye biribi abra a yɛ light way no also person live 100 years. A bomb Yamen Paya said, Oma be crameka. Oma 7 more. Emma Amameka. And we wish you all the best. We wish you very well. On behalf of Kencity, I'll see you any Yawahina. Na another presentation so and so Kencity. Yeah, the amount. He said no nipa bebre. But maybe I wouldn't be a taxo. This is just a token. Say, honorable, your group chairman. We need idea because cash and for the house.
I want to say thank you to the workers of Kencity, especially my wife Stella. She has been very instrumental and supportive in this industry. The workers have been very fantastic and supportive as well. I think on an occasion like this, what God has done for me, I should rather give you a gift. So I give this check back, and specifically to the workers.
Around 60,000.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, my 60th birthday. Yeah, he gave me 60,000. I also give it back to the workers for the good job and the support you've given me. God has blessed me. I don't think I'll be greedy to take this money. But I thank Madam for her thoughts and the workers as well. But I think this is the time for me also to show appreciation. So I give the 60,000 back to the workers. Madam should cash it for you and you share it accordingly.
As I said, you also receive a lot of presents from me. We have a tall list here. Maybe if time will permit us, maybe after, we'll mention some of the people who brought you gifts. But honorable, the love that people have shown is amazing. And we really thank God for your life.
Thank you.
I think we are done.
Let me take just a portion. You know, if you want to be 100 years, you should stop eating sugar. But, you know, I have to take a piece. Then the rest...
We will share.
Yeah, you will share.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So, this we'll come back and mention what.
Tata magan mabe alisi wunona ene lewe yi si awume o ni drala sing dolelela lela mede si adeke fia si be coronavirus le o gake esi wole boblo dom la sisi awo yom la ele dolele kia mam le manyamanya meni na asisi bubuawo amesiwo ha amena amebubuwo mina mia odome keke na no mia no mi odome ndo za jane plechi sile dodomla na cho aklo wasiwo enu radewo yila atin azra hand sanitizer ple na sisi yokumi ra asipome eye na jijo asikaka onkume mina mia kpo mia dokio ple mia fololo towota totorodo mia fo plola o fosededo eye amasiame na jagbagba achonu opongoti ledeka wawamela miatong awava pakle dololosia ledeka wawamela miatong aduji lava wawosiame.
your back up, make I baja. Good morning, my baby. How you doing, baby?
Also, a new crane, she baku said that never send you see don't want to was no. And then Mimi Bedru had no more 7. Nami mammy wa. Why ye cake if a fair be dear bro, me patch one funny cake in Imra. Now on Fama on Rabo, more funny cake in Imra. Why ye cake if a fair far, but also what they barber chow. Mammy, me patch when no one Rabo. I'm so why we cannot share. TV so na wo no ni nshi ase da and now we na share dey na wo ka kire no mbabere ma mbabere is 4 years na me ka kire on say everybody shira wo amen omo continue 120 years amen na na brasto ade tanya ni wota ade la hima ni wa everybody shira wat omo ma ni sonko wo Yesu Kristo jim amen amen ade na hia nya na hini de ho wa bompa ye no na se be ye aduma ade hi pa nyo no bo hini abayere ne fa cho nana do ladies omo wo UK ni Ghana ha nso no o maka bom ya omo nso de o ma chede aba ne fa cho na me fa cho wo be gina kakara wo cake ni be ba sisi ano asa ni cake na ba anya me nya ni preko na ma me abre ni cake na pa 60 years. Aye. What's about 16 years anymore? Aha. Papa. Why you the baba show no be oni ni nhia also be hu na gise TV so ana obetie no radio so. Mami nyame show no mpa cho de na wo ka kire o mami.
Wa mami ho afo.
Na.
Nyame shira. Also Yankopon tu nim 84 yi on fa ni 100.
Amen.
Make you address. Na me shanda me na.
Amen. Papa, but nana do ladies. How mo UK ni Ghana how mo so aka bom. E dey ache dey pepe portrait e bre won abo.
Me pa show me did nana bre. Nana akufo-addo ladies, both Ghana and UK. Me pa try na ye ba me we hie nyina ye papa. Happy 60th birthday. On behalf of Abawa UK, or say, you're presenting way, and my papa. Then anytime I name was not say, I'm not with ladies. The time she will be out, baby. So name is Shaw, yes, Shah, Ghana, and the MPP, the man,
Medasi, Abawa Radio, London. Medasi, we never see. And more mamma, Yamishra Munyansa. And the other family, my mamma. Medasi.
Papa. Never Maxwell Mahama. And also, I'm not missing for how number. On this special presentation ever.
We did this to Addo now. You know, me came on a job on Mahama Foundation. They were buying a big bread and my yes, I'm saying I 2 years in your doom year. 2 years for last year, when you can't see a shan piano. But this year, last year, they're not your day. You could have existed, but who can't sell for 7 years. You come on, you never broke, so then I mean, shall be brave. Yet I was a fun shop.
Amen.
May you soon rest in peace.
Amen.
You, Madam Asipa. Thank you.
Honorable Kumasa Santi Kotoko. So, you know, say, what I choose. Now, I'm going to just your mother washing now. I'm going to almost our special one. It's almost a breakfast.
Honorable, happy birthday. The American show, and say, you shall always be the head, not the tail. You have a group of us at Tikotoko group, a fair awareness group. The entire band, if you're running up, who make you revelation, say, we are for fun. But say, no, as a Ghana football, no, Codini, but the person saying, right so back. It's 60 years, awareness group, your boss for Canada, prohibited to me about one person, they well personal. When to me, I'm going to come on. Because when you present this year, show money. Oh, Yamiaba. Yami Susu Kunkudim. I come back home. 60. Oh, what about stadium? What about stadium? I
don't know, measure me up.
Honorable, your mommy, National Women's Organizer, my MPP, your mommy Kate Abneja, and all the person who radio. One man now to happy birthday, Cassiama, Wakan Shans and the Brabuso. No one else when you take up a sign, yeah, what they brought about the show and Munyam. And bringing to you to come for Pama, Yama, member, not so many presentation and 10 young command me patch or your trip.
Mama.
But the value of a rabbit, ask them or catch them with the teeth. Hey, honorable. Maybe I have a problem now. Give me one, no make one family. No, Romans 8:16. It is not the new word they are. Not the say a person now. Promise and I case. I'm saying, it will be about what I'm saying. I know my children. It is a rabbit of new mother. And I will case in the Amen. I have it. I'm saying, how do you feel the wife to say?
Amen. That's the papa. The Machoma also bra and Tenta no number 10 ladies. Yes, I'm Ketwa. And yes, I'm Ketwa. The Machoma, yo, and they not
na yɛ kan wi ɛnɛ Nyankopɔn kasa fie mu aka yɛ papa happy birthday ɛwɔ ɛnipa a Nyame ɛnam ne so ayɛ ɛde ama ɔman Ghana nipa nyinaa ɛne nya ne sɛ yie ɔne bi na kyɛ aseɛ ɛbɛ ɔne sɛ yɛfato n'ani a ɔwu bi sɛ Awurade ama no so no a na yɛ anigyeɛ kɛseɛ ɛnti na sɛ kɛne gyina ha a na yɛ papa nti ɛna yɛgyina yɛbɛma no happy
Amen.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, honorable. Talk about also preaching our man FM. Your fellow prophet BB Israel. Now of the Authority Believers Chapel. And I'm saying to my kuwa, where shall you when you pay me? When you said that. Omunye nyamimu akukudam na ensemu awoda na die ami yemu sese wo se ehwe yehu yi ena wa wo kasa we se wo konda sofodie ena akọgba wo mpem kai enti me wono so wa ye mpo portrait kese dia bro enti we ye Christ Church ya wo no wa fam de na minti hu ba bia ye be hia
e be hia wo me ni si
ye na se wo ye so ni be sit ono so ya be da na so na bo eni pa no dos na brent no ye fancy nyami shout out because I
bia uyi nisika ediye adifrefresi bon pai mon se Yankopon ebetu mu no munya hu edo mu nyina nyami so hira wu that was
amen the that's papa but here no on our best chance na ya mu papa chi
many of what we so I journey come on but number of messages over Ken Cynthia and then Dr.
okay
and come Frances and Radna is Frances wish you well Yankopon and come I was so careful chairman no ramp edisian adwuma mu nyina na mu say omo wish you well and doso messages ni e bebre Dr. Sabi
Agyapong me frefre wo se die nyankuma efrefre so anopa hemai nana na jona na swe me nana Kennedy akompreku ohene Agyapong me dasu kase me ma happy birthday me ma trinkwa na se me de minimu se what so that se me tridase ani mitrida siampa mina Kennedy akompreku ohene Agyapong mitina menyanku danu ngina enaimu ekase mina Kennedy Agyapong mama happy birthday ama ne onyame ya tomu ama wanya mfi poli adosia unti asofu binuma omoye azan ene akonfu binuma omoye azan oma sisi fi hankra enso una mukada babi omumpe mina Kennedy akompreku ohene Agyapong mama mo piafu mama moniyo mesro ya mese oma unyetre oma unyetia onyame manyese abe mfasu pi emra oso ayo doba Kenneth Agyapong Junior enene nginase amuma happy birthday oire dofo oba papa bi mama Stella onu suse oma happy birthday nana chiame ansa sister kwa oye italing na chiame suse opadia oye no nana piao I love you.
We sing happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. Happy birthday.
and to us, the honorable Kennedy of Agyapong, they are celebrating. And if you go for a journey, also want some cacao, that's a Hong Kong. But I'm saying, no, honorable Kennedy, MC, you are one so. You're sure I know in Cacra. I'm saying, one.
I'm come for city.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. You're that's how the place or journey now. Say, or can MC know the idea? It goes so far. Now, what to say? Yeah, the young ones are not pay YG, so now why can you celebrate your honorable Ken? Open on him to say.
You, I don't see you. I'm saying, honorable Ken here, only to be or say mine now. It's a jar of costro. So, why you might be brave, I'm not mine. I mean, my family, maybe a chairman for 3 10, 12 years, I'm nearly a Juma. Nadia is chefing or a no peggy. Only a Juma now on pen crowd, and they own nothing. Now, I do baby, I'll be good million honorable Ken here, my number say. Or new beer, the way I'm paying, or cacao outsider, or the next cannot see, or you beer, or Timamanipa, or Yado yet. The Juma Melania and instrument so ye, the suits are so, and my bay MC. I'm a Kaiser a breathing, I'm a paying lady. And we do me post a shot, we now will say. I'm a car, I say me tell us the opportunity come but once. And also can say not all opportunities come but once are good. Ninya say, and it's our brilliant nano, na in that position, but many a Juma copum, a bra, 2016 we need. Now, Obi and Anwan or 16 years, one a toe. It's my say, or on Kaye, only Enama, or on Kaye move be on any year, maybe. Now, I say my, I am for any of mine, Nayan Dynasty. The Empire Boss from Kung, Air Dynasty, for Bray woman elections I able to. Any on one brabo and a man who to a sour across for among the Papania now, you say, obesity, baby, original Jimboni, and added, made in Piboca, air time. A Briviano, the still move, Yamu, or how move every time, said in Piboman, said a bear. Now, 2 men now. And I'll tell mine within there, but you don't want to give him a new baby, every. If you're trying to see it, then I say so. And I'm more be a minute to as MC. The Koyanka say, "Kiss a papa." I'm not. Never say, "Give my mammy now." You put a money and make a missile a deep kind of mine. May some for something that's mother. Oh, market tell their boss to mine. And then come in a bush and go. It's dressing a man and more than uncle to the now only soon check. Can a bear yaw boy? Then see between Yabatuna and Webby and see between Yabuano. Na home and Nemre Yomuno in Nanya, a WRC, they are sponsored. I'm on Ramoken.
Okay, that was no big cacao at the actual.
Oh, we don't want it.
Okay. Don't want to see a was on pay say for the Kobe. Yeah, Mammy Tio.
Oh, well, I compare for birthday. Of course, I get an opportunity to be issue. Birthday be a back but never say minimum before Mayor Juma has say Kencity Media. And of course, a relationship now go beyond that. But the one I in say within the year Juma has that's why I took the opportunity to say that maybe I'm not many and now here Juma has together. Yeah, we say a comparable happy birthday. I've known him. But the first time I said Agyapong was in 2004 MPP campaign. There was an advert on television. It was on Rankasa. On Rankasa, I was sponsored on the advert. On Rankasa, on the advert. I was like, a politician. That was the first time Maggie said that about it. So, in 2005, I've been joining Adum FM. Not for one of the guests that Bam show so Anna Pano. And Anna Pena may come back to radio studio. or no, I see you doing Ketia on my show one morning. Cassidy, I see you doing Ketia Ben. I see you doing Ketia some more kind of Julia. No, studio, I shit. Tell I'm a friend, young Muslim kind. And then pop, no many producers, and then I'm more cancer boss. No, so I'm a number so came when I'm just making sure you doing Ketia Kosha one corner. Just to settle and hear man. And it was a different thing altogether. I remember those days, my bosses then, would tell me, Ken, on my show, no, because they know the Ken will show this one. Yeah. The mileage at the mass station, so draw attention. One time, you said I don't pay attention to Ken and how he draws crowd. Of course, they mean him on radio. But on a couple of occasions, I may call MPP rallies. And say, who's a bus stage? And I say, MC and I say, a complex bar. Sometimes, original stage, both attention, a free stage in a song, not come baby a free band. There was a time I told him, say, a complex, I think the charisma now, can we jot him in your communication now? I say, I know you to me free because the conforming almost a factor. So, our charisma. One thing about Ken, so they say, he's such a good communicator. Obey to me, I hold attention for a long period of time in a conversation, be it on radio and also on within common. So, I want him. But I can't wait now with the massive number because in turn, part of the 100% now, me and Juma was saying, there was a time. Then somebody told me so. Obi call a compare call catcher and say, and Fifi, kosher there be a Fifi. And other catcher and the response of the man said, Inti there nanka dipa no ye jumano. Enka memo nsi Diana. I'm even proud to say, Majuma yeni na otumi aye bibi for himself. Fifi omi misika osoyo ye juma, and my expectation is that Obetumi for himself. There are a number of Nkofo Ebi in a year Juma, Nasa Woko Enima, Neya, and he begins to ask questions. But he knew the relationship or what I'm doing, and as a young person, he was happy for me. And in fact, that thing touched me. Wow. So they say Nejuma ini. And I'm able to do something for myself. And yet, Pennyphone in Anna said, "One is saying, or better wish you well." And I'm supposed to say, and indeed, Mamma can we say, we feel the friend say, first floor will feel. Towers I'm the two, I come to towers and I'm the 2 feet. Yeah. So that is the extent he will go to support you as Obia or no year Juma. And a free time I'm free, I say. In fact, Miracle Cocoa Board, he was a link person between Ono and my current boss I work with. It was one evening he called me and says, "Oh, mene openias mesiye shia see," and that's how it went. And from that time, ebe pimene shia ye komo, and you can be everything.
No, Jimmy guess.
Yeah.
And you're I'm not your town. Why I got you?
Sometimes, like I said,
yeah, can be here. Yeah, think go for two times. It's Papa was in the industry. She know na ye dreamer for all these years, and I'm for just like a complex America. From the time I'm Fiadum, Ba has say, be a Juma free has say a call. Baby, I'm here, you must see. And see that, say, Nebua Fumi say, my baby or anything wrong, our name Yakasa in a hash man. It has never. And see that. I've a payment now, Menoka say. And still, even though young fear no, so soon here a womb. So I didn't deem what to say, not down for me peer. And we have a very wonderful relationship. The American and they say, but as with my county, but where's I can you? Yeah, and that him the DNA. Oh, man, I'm not from Kakra. They say, so glad they were deceased. And also, your friend say, your mutual friend, George Tibo.
This is the Nanya Pennyvoka now. I can
Mamma Casa Bichon Papa. Papa were D84. Now, Papa, unfortunately, we're losing the sight. Now, can I be in Charles? I come, it's important. Come on, be in Charles. When I claim you.
Now, how can TikTok?
I'm in TikTok.
Oh, Manaso. Let's talk to you. We must have a honey. TikTok, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
What to say?
Uncle Pato me hoye. And Pato Samu Sumoye.
Yahoye, and the young Pasano pay, why Jenny, and then I'm what Jenny pay.
Ah, no pay the honorable Intina Menam. And they say, Name Pese, they will send a happy birthday. Na me success and Uncle Ponso or one who buy. And they do my pa, oh, Dima Gana mine. And they or now with new voice. Uncle Sononyanisa. And he said, oh, I married people from afar. I mean, one of them. Now, me percent me share small experience via me ban too. One of the days, your papa, no one say the promotion. Now, me buy na Champions League match be also. Inti me buy anaja. Ni omo a wose me ni omo kasa nyina aka every day. Na match na me person be shaky pa because Chelsea. Inti was I think omo the Bayern Munich final so. Inti me decided to make sure first half name. Ti me twa ni say oba I honorable Eba. If you say honorable bounds, I was a position with Nasi, my best behavior. If you're buying, I know no so best Nasi. If you're best Nasi, I'm kind of say, oh, tack, in that you. They were trying to make us, oh, tick tack. Ah, or Tia, me, Miss Smith, Tia, no, na. Because the honorable, me first time, me 2 years. Not say, oh, say the come and say, and not you, because I'm in to Papa. Now, it's now one year, now you're born in a staff near the Adeno. And I mean one thing about him. Now, it's go to dream. The way I was seeing your man in his humility towards the staff, and the way on your age man. If you are from afar, you may think, say, a big rana, would never say. So go close to him. Now we shut the way on your bed now, yes, yeah. In fact, Emma, Libunipa, and Timmy Pese, Bonabaso. Now, so, Mr. Catherine is there. You do my power, you don't know so. It's Uncle Sunyanisa because they told it here. So you'll be now your principal. Now, who you'll be so say it as it is. Nipa bebree etimi eka se bi kura na ade awo yenye. He said as it is. It is the way o si ye ne nyoma no. Later o ti back no evidence emo bia tiase no. In fact, Ghana ha he's number one. I just want him to know that I love him personally. Myself and my team, we love him and we wish him all the best in his life. And one I'm better make a channel.
For the support.
Very well. TikTok, you need to come on.
Yeah, Hans, that make me want to see. Inti, me kai baby, me kai the exact asema na akompre kwapoka for radios. Na me gina, na mapon. Ti me pon a ndose ya na. Me say aka ni na me frɛ no. And I make us so said your cancer no me ne enya adwen. And he was insisting say your kind he was right. I think your argument was phone so about 35 minutes. It's your do baby no. All second is one person or very strong views on issues. And I also made my point to him. Of course, I penny me a young person, but he also respect the views of other people. It's when I can't do as a madam for. I didn't know so tiase. We are gentleman, me a gentleman. Intimidate 7 my carry is out of my
gonna go polish.
You gonna go polish me and that was it, and we laughed about it. Okay. He's such a wonderful person in your relationship with him. Of course, Obiane ni approach to is empty. Mr. Asam, anytime you may disagree with me, the conclusion I make some kind of problem make up between me say, we a gentleman, me a gentleman. Our approach is different. I wish him the best. So then I come at you, I will make us say, any Debbie Anakuma was right, but 60 years, and of course, dear. We are seeing near ma and ma nipali biano. Yamisa so the abdominal. And what more can he ask for? The best I say, Uncle man and Quatintia upon the womb. Now, Uncle Swan so any doye, no yenny pahotima. Yawansan, I'm sorry. There's a idea back with the new men who on the whole can say, Hasi. But then when I moved from Hasi, them who ye. Say, I can't say, Ubi is Kenya, Yamufa. Near Mazika 4 years to get to the point of more. No my young people no will not do it. Yamufa, a compare could the extent he will go, say, or PBB. A dajo best say, how a be persevere to get it, no. Any ordinary young man, Masadia Mensan Kakrana, Bemiana Menko. So, over to me, I got now be so. And I got to know BH for very long time. And yeah, but channel because of PBB feeling Pakro. As in terms of the war near the side Pakro crown only be. But on him saw BB and will be able to look for it. Every hour, Sazumens have a car on financing from Gonono, your wine crowd, betray for the swako. But it tells you, say, Obi Benani Bibia, then you say, a Dafom Keke, Nawafa. A lot has gone into it, and yes, and I want to share with me now for 4 Mrantewa and Mabawa say, and Yamresa and now Kekese Unumti. A lot goes into it. I wish you the best. As soon as I request to be about, but me as a no approval. We ban a power now when you came a party marking. No, I'm saying, I'm party marking. I say, and yes, I will crown us while I say, yes, we are banning Abenumama. But the numbers are restricted. The media and home. I wish you all the best.
There's a gentleman, your friend Jones from the United States. Jones, morning.
Good morning.
Now, what to say?
Oh, Namia do more than we are.
Yeah, that's an oppressor. Why, Jenny? My interview.
Good morning. Yeah. Well, the one about now, may also know the same one. Now, one about Yenipa said the Ositiano, the brain the side bit. There was a time. US, New Jersey. Na ye boa MPP party no. Na enam no so ye magin se me ye me bi aboa party no. Na do time mo container so me fa port. Na time no na aben. What is me you me do ho na me magin se me na boa no ma load ni ma no. And I'm in a work at the Nasha that he loaded. So one about the PO warehouse or buy a load in Yama. So who's a work at the you man one on so on a set. And I'm so a day. What the way I'm missing baby. Now on about fat sack, what you could contain them. You didn't hear Jumano every moment fat container no pot. If you want to who said, Papa no an ordinary person or a strong com. To seek a near of the senno. It's me bab which name. Now we are Juma for the name of the party in chief. Or no so against will be to me, IED. We want to say, we dear one a strong com. If you want to catch one about say, my father as a mentor. Na maybe shall pa na Oshe na brabo. any the way and any nante any ma oye any papa oye so say never be green nipa wu abonten na odankopon a ogu kokuo mu no ono ne isua nipa eni ti na hopon hira bi pim sese ti honorable yenyira ye wo show uti nkwa na mpaya ye bochrewa ne se said ye wo na increase no sa na wa ho ndin so nyankopon be na ye na watimi aboa wo mo se oboa wo mo nyankopon hira bebre ti bi pese Ghana fo nyina hu se oye nipa obre na ho afe oye nipa wo ben na ohu sa ho blastiero no mu enye se oba abonten ebe kasa no afa no jese bia oye obi a ne kasa e bia no shinti no sa no tie da bi o fompa ti nyankopon hira bebre na Bible say nyankopon dum ahon blastiefo opija wo mo nyankopon opija bebre yamin hira bebre
also Yankopon kan ho ya mo ahwe
Jones me dance Yami Ishra
Abranti and anything come from US Jones
or you use close
okay na Armstrong and so atnase minimum Armstrong say na or assistant honorable Ken of Parliament you no be adwuma kakra ofia se aye ka say osanso ko ye adwuma HFM say the okasa de national service Armstrong akwala.
But that's it. And besides, you're a political assistant to another Canadian Japan. Very important.
That's all the other account.
Millions of people across the regions are almost in the two CCR. There are two foundations upon which I want to proceed to do these interactions. Na edikan ye a scripture from the holy book. Na in himself, from generation to generation, the Bible has remained the undisputed word of God, out of which issues of life proceed. It's my first foundation upon which interaction I may. And then the second basis.
Mr. Fracture, lawyer Moses for money, and on Council morning.
I'm over Michelle knew a telephone, Chia honorable so. Now, Memano, happy birthday.
Thank you.
But the habit said, you prefer how many passages Anglo with ribbon and no, never chatty. Oh, then chassis and free and cook on site. But when you come off born, that's okay. The picture carnage will be our team and Chimney. Dear honorable, I when I bought home, and mammy, oh, baby, I won't not to ye. We will call ye. I know him for more say, maybe I've sent on Pielli. Now, what you say, honorable cat has sent on Pielli economics. Oh, the Kenyans are some power for some more capital. For the shop, it was just still on Pielli economics. What the Kenyans are saying. Eh, baby, a woman and ye, being one more friend, now. Any baby, I work drawing. Can't catch it on a new beer, what you say. You young coupon and why any oh, young coupon a boy, he creates us on a boy, if you only do a person or DA. If you are your friend, woman, P. Now you drew baby, or no young coupon, a woman or person or DA. Now you're ready to do it. Honorable, and I am a friend of and a dear young coupon person or DA will be a bank very close. Now, let me tell you why I am saying, say, and woman, a dear young person is very close. No, yes, you talk about the decline plan. Now, normally, you are concerns on young coupon, but make the first one. Oh, LGBT, some we are here, queen, oh, manual, by. In fact, when kids honorable, I can't watch them. But some 4 months ago, and one more cars on their conference. The kinds of our manners from a union, and that one is from the community.
I don't know because and the way he said, this man wants to defend us. So no, they can't do that. That is one. Two, any COVID here by you. Me kai say my friend one time more can send me or say COVID here by and no lecture so Nyankopon or now only Nyankopon you know they were fooled. I use those words. And not today is recognition of God. And some are being in fact, I saw people and who say on Nyankopon they don't even see. But honorable recognize God in what is happening. That is the second one. The third one, your friend said, Juma Afa Oye, I saw Omoye Rukadi Omoy, and some far among food of God. Now, what pattern was a big man? Where Yango Juma? There was a so from penny follow they are not doing it. We should buy more Jehovah. And now, your friend he cleaned God's house. Now, obey Yankupo Jumano, Fanny Pacono, a Yankupo, and a Diaba, a dear family, a year a Juma. It is only in some way, and a man who say, Mlena, Yankupo, the Honorable, and a Juma Yankupo person didn't hear. And Brenda do now the Kaiser, I whispered in this year, the Yankupo person, will go, Shedumano. Nyankopon de be immediate the birthday present for him. I've ordered the Bible case back. Everyone was on one because I did 2 or 3 days ago. Also about Church of Jesus Christ of Common Sense. Let's see. That's all I was there. But in the Bible case the media on when he begins to see who God really is and he relates to that God, he will begin to speak God's word. Honorable will do God's work. But in the end, you know, a Jumana Yankopon Yashen, the family, and the Guanasum, and I'm a Catriano. Now, your Bohum Paya says, I'm ready to do it. When Yankopo in watching you, gentlemen will be Ghana, how I say, will be as many. It's honorable. Yankopon shout. No more one day. Now, I will people don't see. One of the reasons why I got to really love you was on radio. Not only at the Kabiya interview, and he gave a testimony of how Mr. Prebi about who here project did not probably struck concrete, and I will be saying so exactly. At the Kabiya say, "Who you cry?" And I say, "Wow, what a human being." The other example, the people of America, Edmire. He, that he wants to be involved in what people are doing. That is what real leadership is about. It's about getting his relationship with his wife, Mama Stella. It's not spoken one single bad word about it. It's so beautiful. It's honorable. Yakubo's family. As you said, Ralph, I am a student, and I told you he will be a great lawyer. Now, he's continuing on that line. If God bless you as a family, the Bible will be piano. It's honorable.
We check Bible, I don't show on the power. We'll read it so that the fake ones will not deceive us. Thank you.
That was for when you ever said. But I'm saying the Rams from that to us, honorable, no faster back, Ketia, Duffy, or say, or have no faster, and say, Yamisha, or Nya, a client of a cover, don't know, put you on the school fees, man, or thanks to the Srow, or don't know a yellow thing, now, Yankopo and Tom Conning. We did say, originally, me and normally one canning and then so now, and Niao, will be a I'm from class 1.
I'm family that say, into Meka said the first foundation upon which I hear teaching Sankomwe a scripture. And then for the second basis, and I'm a foundation, the FAPIM, we take a quick flight to the People's Republic of China to identify ourselves with the world-accepted quotation. Quotation, one of their best philosophers. And okay, Now, the first basis our scripture now is from 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 11. I say you will be enriched in every way so that you can be generous on every occasion, and through us your generosity would result in thanksgiving to God. 2 Corinthians 9:11. And so that is the first basis. And the second basis, a quotation by one of the China's most respected philosophers or politicians. Now, Asama Okai, and he said, if a man saves your life, you are indebted to him for the rest of your life. Confucius. And Akai. Amofa. And then, your honey na butai binti and a yeshin waha. Na nyame bo ni wiase. Na obo munyama. Obo ni pedaseni tu wiase. Obo special virtue, a special character. I can for freno asida. I can for freno asida. Amofa. I can for freno asida. And some of us are here today to celebrate an awesome personality in our history today. I have said it on a lot of platforms. Yesterday I was saying that today we'll be celebrating the most benevolent member of parliament in the history of politics. To some of you, mo freno say, or ye mo papa. But for me, I'm strong, Esa, or ye me God Father. Or ye Father on earth, the Almighty God has made God on earth for me. These are deep matters of the heart. And it's only people who have known Honorable Ken I seriously appreciate how he discovered me. I was the TESCOM president at the University of Cape Coast. And Oba me program, or start your sponsor me program. Me re school during my service, and offer me as his special assistant. Me neni yejuma to some point. And I say, go to Kumasi and be my general manager. Or Mamisa Aquiniano, Emma Miko Kumasi to be his general manager for some years, a lot of years, until last year. Oma me kwan se membra kra na ehintesema woni ono na sign to ne car. I'm called the Minister of Education and Abuna Post Office to get me where I am today. These are deep matters of the heart for me. Now, a nipa bi to say Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Omondo so we ye wiase mu. Now, say Oko school topic bi ho omusua scarcity of resources. The economists will tell you. But the moment I become scarcity of resources, readily will be had an call material resources, which is true. But we should not forget that there is another category of resources more important as material resources. That is the human resource. Omundosu, Honorable Ken, a scarce human resource. Scientists anka wo ye wiase a ye we ye a lot of school dropout. Amofa me mama sam wa bebre. But this leads me to one of major achievements Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong aye. Meaning so very soon the biography will be out and almost everything he has done will be captured. Now, analysis kakra. Some of us analysis kakra of the records or education for every single year. Why MP for the 20 years? Who the number of people who are sponsored Momako school. For every single year of the 20 years, Yenim Ska Wetia or the Asher in Krofo was school. Yes, ni now. Yes, at the appropriate time, you need Ababa. Now, Osha just 4 years ago, for instance, so far average, every year, Otia school fees for more than 157 Ghanaians every year. Multiply that by 20 years and you get the figure. Yes. Yeah, every year. And so we are looking at thousands of Ghanaians. Honorable Kennedy on Agyapong, Ashe Omo School. Now, when I get here, I break down because me are one of the beneficiaries of the educational scholarships. For 2 years, I was School of Business at KNUST. My master's at me year. The first year, the second year, Kabia will be Honorable Kennedy Agyapong and I share me masters. Now, near new can women say, all show me school, all my scholarship for me MBA no. Now still Uchiameka every month as his manager. And so I always tell myself, say, everything I am because of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. I shall forever be indebted to him for discovering me, for mentoring me, and for helping me to become the kind of person I am. Now, at the study, I was saying it this morning. If there is a chance, our life after this life, say akwanya bi wo ho in the next life for me to choose who I should serve as my boss, I would gladly choose Honorable Kennedy Agyapong again, over and over again as my boss. Boss, I really want to appreciate you. I want to thank you for everything you have done for me. I bless his life. He has made me who I am today, and I will continue to raise this, mention it everywhere I go. Let all be well with him. Thank you.
That's it, Minia. Sir, Obai. Honorable Ken, so that's because the Giddy said, you'll be now also well, my crime out one. I'm not so thing, you know, not employee. When you said you may be ABSC, but Nina Mono, not Moko. Yanko Pons will come, or that when your man on a year. I may have more than your man, and yet come. I'm from it as so I was on for, and they celebrated the Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong. When you're in few Marco at Nicia. Yeah, now, there be a cancer, so Yanko Pom or passion, deny your idea, sir, when the Bay Juma. Papa. Every time we say, one who will be a you work for one tea. One will be a it was a washer. Say a bumsa, a divine, a bumsa, and a tea listening chain. It's one oh, yeah, no, I was my money showed down. That's a passion. You got to a passion. Now, all you need an infinite dose on a man I can move. Then you must also a costume. And don't discover a passion now, so the very man. A boy, Emma, Utumi, a quetchy. May I see it as maybe an uncle for their channel, say on Famebua, Obiawo, the floors. As I said, divine, and then the divine kaboom, it me achieve, what is no more than getting but almost quiet in Nipano wash assassin, when I walk in Eddie Eberco. Open your power.
Yeah,
what to say?
Yanko Panda Romano, you get to answer Mamma of Film. And I said, the money drink, Yanko Pong, yet Tanasi. The Waffle Winyan, Yamendo Babedria. Na a British food, the amount I would have papa. WBRS about radio, and not go for the ladies. And then I'm on sign US. I'm on sign meeting Kings. And then Kanawu, then hard. What we say, oh, my, our papa. Yes, sir, on Yankopon, say, on count, on mount, and what then Yansan in the day, and quenchery. Not the wee be arms, and ye. The best says, what my phone in answer, on one target. Young wow, because we no one's one so movie, oh, breath, and to a woman and fighting papa and target. You say, you and I am piebald, and so target. Now, if you had him fear, now, Nipa to be brain me, if I feel sorry, and a Pabraquache, only a million every time, and the engine has a bar, and you know, a piece of beer, a proper. Now, honorable, the first time I'm interviewed, to prepare family K, if you over Kaya, who can't be, or say, when Nipa was say, ultimate drink, Cassie. Now we yet a normal Cassie. Nothing, Ukasa Cassie. Like I just a casa of the event. Fat. Me baha, some guys say, but the piano work will be piano. Me baha better time than I for time. Freeze up before I go. Yamamu, Yamamupa, and I'm Jesus. A quan was a fa, wokon. I don't know, Mamma who said, I'm pat with Yankopon and South. Now, South Conson. You mean, you're horny and payable and so towergy. Because a idea, Namas were Damakumaso. Say, oh, might is a Ghana. Said, ye did a pinamism. Na Yamisamono, in the Pebinum above Romoa, or we drink or be a fat. Acquiring with Yamiapan, or we over Frumo at Rocoy. You know, let me say, not a broom rebia, or say, on Yankopo, you will be Pebby or bet me a general. Not one chick Yamisamono as well. The Mijin is a piece of Papa Pebia, or Papa, Bia, and Obayadri. You know, it's saying a papa. You say, and then, but before the baby, Alcata, and there says, also, when they have and Kanka, wife, and then more Fradina, the saying a memo, say, Omina, Gaza, and more on Tower, in your more, and I mentioned show. You know, about what radio, and then an akufo-addo lady, me can't almost. I am buying to Rihanna. Never was it. Never was it. One you so much. Who drew so I'll see a child. Oh, my catcher.
Open it does about
yet to me, oh, bra. Your name Kenneth and Twasso. And I say me. I say, well, grantee interview now, and yeah, I also fear your money is secret in your name. Sorry, sir. Kenneth Agyapong. Now, the way so, Mumty. Giveaway, Mumty, Moshana Mofa, Tina Brana. I was on the other side, and then I walk and commodity a Kenneth Agyapong. You're not working at your Agyapong. The vibrant here come up, and I said, I'll catch them to Corona and to Kuina. What you say?
But Chaka, because the honorable birthday. So,
waiting here now.
The birthday, anytime we try it. I'm Pachamoya.
That's how I did it. My interview.
Oh, Mijina, and then I'm some country in Kakra. Like, Minimum, like, when you tell me go back and forth, everything to, you know, my siblings, you know, said, like, want to wish them a very happy birthday, 60 years of good life, of hard work. And the hard work, and so I instill in, you know, so Kakankaranti, you know, so Eshan, you know, you so Atanachi, Ejmabi, or so now, so Yabuano, because to be honest, me bar Hano 2011 internship, you know, like before I come interview, you know, like honorable, I say, oh, me Jumani, oh, yeah, me bar. Got an office. We started with 4 months, 2 weeks in a bar, so client service. Like, it's me now. We use the bar, same thing. Like every department, because on like Okasa near Sonina, you can't be swollen-headed. We just so who sell, but then you say to office you should know everything before you sit in your own office. And see, you know, so you say, now will be a Juma for our hand, I say, or American, everything like that. So. And then I say, on the behalf of Nema and then the grandchildren, then I say, we want to thank you very much for everything he's doing for the family, for Ghana, and everything as well, too.
Okay. And who experienced to be a security guy or what?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
How does it feel?
Oh, and two more 400 two more.
Someone,
I need to know if you say, I'm talk no more.
Why are they? Now,
Oh, good. What is that question? I learned that from Madam. Emra Obayan, Okoye Jewish company bio house point. Na Oko Asiahono, Onono through office. But also who special. Oko special who say, Asian Yomo pickles in a Jewish company. Now we are blacks and then we are Spanish. But she saw one white guy whom how Gina machine we go in the office in the room your cost of plant. Ti Ubisa say na way a wine and on say una number. Then she said, now throughout the 3 months, we move from machine to machine. Now Osia machine we kakra, Wakusia we kakra, Wakusia we kakra. By the time he be handy over, he knows how every machine is operated. He knows every production machine be delivered. So I am a fact. Now me say, well, I'm puzzled. We do for no succession plan and working more than any Africans. We are in the Bible school, Buchiri school, Kessia, any Obano Jumana or if you say. While man yet involved from Mashasino and Chilem, a choir of fast or what you do, Sar level. And you go there or one, you will live. So I said, one was almost a baby. Now we see any. A people got good reference with it. In fact, oh my God, to tell you the truth, you sue her as reference. You Google, you sue, when you must say you sue. Last one, no, remember on the Agua production and software. One of the biggest company in production, no more paper 13 out of 80. Oh yeah, this year soon there 2 from Ghana. She got the job to take over from you if he said what. That is why I've also decided said, remember go through. In your man how business is operated. That's almost they say they have everything on the silver platter.
I see.
Oh, no, but again, like on the behalf of Kencity Media, it'll be the honorable for all the hard work he's doing. Kennedy was a time cheat. We'll follow his lead to make the dream bigger. Thank you.
Okay. Kenneth, me dance say obai we for the dwadi no e ko na dey ya no. Me gidi say ifra no pa ya yonti. Okay. Young Kwahman so na ye interview na fi so for me na dey we can and 60 years and a celebrity. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Now, what to say?
No, I'm passionate me here.
Okay. Now, when our journey or celebration,
morning.
Hello. Okay. Open anybody and then share.
They did the McCoy.
McCoy, oh, okay.
Radio McCoy.
Yeah, that's what Johnny.
Radio McCoy.
Yeah, McCoy.
Oh, was that or two on also? I just found McCoy.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Am I into you?
What was that or two on also? Kenny will be a very soft-hearted man. Or you're a very soft-hearted man. Now, we go way back.
Oh, a line also for my into.
Okay. We go way back. Make I say, not if you London, also for US. And your brother about the friend of Patrick White. Okay.
Hello.
Get Nayati or Doko. But you
It's you, part was one.
Okay. Now, near Diagro, Nekase Arnell, nearby say, two girls to be from Cape Coast. Two girls to be from Cape Coast. And a power. Small girls are about school, any more. Family, I know.
Kakani, the one boss from this Meco. Can you, what Bosudia, can you?
That time, Edubu and time, Jacoy election, you lose my yap.
That's a withdraw.
Oh, yeah, election, I go lose. I mean, it's premier shed them. And he soon be up and said them. And one time I said, no, I have to go back to the States. But me, I'll make it big. And then I don't remember the category, the Beshianti. The Manitruqua, the Danyamia Pa, so 100. The Mamma 100, and she, now two, Kabrapachi, if you moving now, Yamufa, the Damasini Pa. Station now, we are a minute from Port. To me, I must make me, you'll be ready.
Okay, you're not okay. So, or joining. I said that, oh dear. Open was your more power. I want to say, I don't. You're the young person, so I join you.
Me, dear, as some of the country, I can't regular. Now, I never mean that you may be Hanum view. Bisha and I bring your phone in ye saying, Candy home. Man, oh, a ba, Saba.
Answer only candy presentation, Bibana. Would it be the camera?
Macassanum, okay, okay, Macassi. Aye, see, Misha, your phone is in his second Agyapong, a man of Busia. If you say, Winya, what is second Agyapong, a Busia man. As a now Pompire. If you one year, Yamia memoir, 1,000 years to come.
Unya bibiu.
If we are teaching a bring home out to 7 one of the noble fireman to be and to young MPP so. yɛnya ɔbɛmpɔn yɛ busua o yɛ busuani ɛwɔ MPP mu nti enne pasan ba ha bi wi nhyira nsɛm kwana bi hyira no sɛ nhyira no ama aso afoforo so na ebia asufri na busua mu akɔmɔnten so na bi yɛsan wura MPP ekunu ne yɛnkae no obi a wɔyɛ papa man pɛn biara no ɔnkae no na ɔnyina yɛ ayi yade a ɛho hia ɛwɔ yɛwiase ɛwɔ paa mekae bra na yɛyɛ campaigns 2016 hɔ no mogye yɛ campaign MPP campaign no ɛsi mu mosrɛ so ɛdi mu akote yie paa papaapa radio station bi ne Ghana ha no mɔtumi yɛ nea moyɛɛ no ɛdam ase ɛwɔ saa de medi na modiɛ no ne ba pa wa wie afei na advert kora ne yɛfɛ bi ma ha advert kɛkɛ ba ne yɛfɛ bi ma station ha minim kandi say
from 2012 2000 is say kra anya papa
minim yes ɛno na meka enkae no ɛsɛ kai MPP yɛbɛdi nkunim no Nyankopɔn na mɛyɛ di nkunim deɛ nanso saa station wei ɛdi mu akoten paa sa na meyɛ adwuma ba power nti bɛdu saa bere a yɛwɔ power yɛyɛ adverts ne ho kɔne ba na sɛ yɛmfa bi ma station ha na ɔmo so mo adwuma a ɔmo yɛ ne ntumpɔn wo nyɛ sika ne bi mfiri tua na wɔka sika deɛ a na yɛyɛ bonya yɛ saa free saa bere kɔ yi sɛ ɛma a bɛhwɛ anamoto yɛsi etu ɛwɔ saa de ho na ma adwuma yi atumpɔn na anyi pɔmpɔmpɔmpɔm
Chama gusi ase parliament mu bi no na mo nyɛ
obi fena mbekane oye bulle papa
obi be kase enye so obi be kase enye
principle
and so
very principle
and so say obemi a bo srem so okay abia chi wi ase ne asisi and drop to see it so you me brana me abrantie no na me ko to boye pa na ntokwa me kuni nya hu se unnya ba kra em nyankasa na me koma me ho
okay
ko fo bi kudu bebi na se ohho kra me nim bebi a no hu se ko posisi no ene oboa me mo sisi da enti me hu fita me ka se fita me hu tuntum me ka se tuntum na me se me hu a ma hwa hu se ewiase no nipa bi a otesa bia no nkofo nipa dodo no aka sa onye because hu nu kra na beka hu de enye no kra so abeka Sasuban no so no Sasuban no edi na we bi me kuma e de pon so ni dinan ko fo kasa na ente sane free na ne ye kafa ya parliament ne ye ntamu ntekura ene o tiara ntia otu me tie mi so tu na o tie
ana vena mi bisa na mu konkusi yi bo mu ana
kuze ne ni nkomu
parliament ye be shia
parliament de go shia kana me kasa first time hu ni 1998 ye call ikro ekoye campaign yo satan na president for a candidate and the call no e do ne bra full atano akogina so kasa ye no a we told din na o say go no crash we are set for the party
yeah
edi ese say yin na me ni kon ho ye pa e fi sabre no na me ni ka tu a e fi sabre no be edi ina no ko pa no eye suban bia e wo mu okay ana me so me die bia e wo mu okay ana made me click it okay ana para me ka say si empenifo ambi vo empenifo ko bia so no na ka bia che no pa minister ma me kan che ene bia no ebo o di je ka bia no so no otie me ka bia otie me ne timi konto kwasa bo ma oba ko tunni me no na so obeto sa me no gina ho kasa wo kasa be wi ase wi e kra na eba enzo if you want no ma na fa me Tama. Brefi na ye bedi di na fa on se ku ko no ana ti. E hina fa na wo se bia me mitimi ko no ana no so ba mo mitimi ko no ba. E die na mfo de mo de pa me kasa che na oti. Ene na akade ba ko pe na me ka che media na ma bon pa ye yi. De ti bia do ye yi ye. Na ke ye yi ga me bon pa.
No de o ja sa bia me ntemu. Ya ka no.
Me jaya na me nyache sabufu I don't have a problem with
it. And your passion there with me, but your passion there. So, said I can see a obi a. And me.
You saw him. never come before. I saw making me before them can say you cry and kai and some.
And only your friend the passion, the energy you do.
Yes. Now me you so dear one.
To us and the gas will be jaya.
Na you're young. It's bomb by my side. Now to get back, hey, yummy pa. So wait me and then birthday. Well, this is the years. We're doing penny face so. So, be a fossil baby. Can set Sia Obi set Ayaye. And yet, we've been a bravo man. It's not Nakopodaman Prince. Rosadian, I can do as you do. The being we are saying, I can do singing check and a holding. When you say Ayaye and Finne, Castle, said no politicians. Which could be a Casawa. As some occasion, somewhere there would be a body so. One tree, not something you have a car. And for Quemo. I best say once of now kind of. A penny for will be penasable. A penny for will be penasable, penny 43, power gun Hanum, and you are thinking of penasable. And no one idea so you feel a bravo. What customer can sleep for it? Be at Tennessee, said, don't come to crack. One of some people can be a crack. To me, sad between a bravo man. Young about the video. Last one, and maybe it's no idea. So, you birthday, and I made me a phone. Only how it was in here. Yeah, sorry. So, okay, one interview, very important interview. There, one brave battery part of Baswa, over Castle with you. Yes, we know Etnasi. Yen to me, Ninkomo bra. Yes, I interview no and sana. Yeah, sorry. How do you feel?
Oh, I mean, so emotional. You see, Yamini Medri. And ye easy say, Ubenya workers are almost a bit devoted to time and life for you. That alone, great. Well, without the testimonies, it shows say more teaching. Even so, Medamasi. For what you have done this morning. You'll be a common. Say, Ubenya workers to appreciate him here. No, my style outside, I mean, workers in the crowd. I don't get time to come and shout at anybody or, except Zambia, why I'm on any, of course, meet me actually. Appreciate him. Chairman, you're quite in parliament in Kushia. Ocean is Sumano. Now, a click here. Just that, or champion, any bully pa. Bully me, and I'm chopping back count. But he's been very, very supportive. The principal, and he said, now, I think it's 2004, Chairman, if I'm right, near General Parliament car park. Now, he's been a successful businessman, now Diamond House, in our office. Or by your politics in Tino, I feel any business, essay. The campaign time, and Ubisa said, or Peka. Now, ni panel response or the man, or catch and say, Obe Winnie. Now, we need, but we are already Uncle B. Wonder. By a year response or the man.
Okay, so, Mamma, you're the Vice President of the Republic. The Vice President of the Republic. What about journey to celebrate with you? Vice, morning. Hello, good morning. Right, to us from in our bar.
Chairman has been very, very supportive. When himself it can't say we are Makai, and also when himself can we are Makai. But still, me man of respect. And yes, Uncle also.
Vice President, morning.
Good morning.
Now, what to say?
Mehoye, now also.
Mehoye, Agyapong, happy to talk to you this morning. The Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, when you're 60 years, I yes celebrity. Mamintio.
Oh, just my friend, wishing a very happy birthday. 60 years, yeah, and has a tour. Young man of quarantine and in good health.
Okay.
So, you and I celebrate his birthday. So,
Vice, very quick one. What can you say?
oh, said that when you said, you know, yeah, Adam Papa, young Papa, and wow. Oh yeah, he's a good person.
Finally, any advice?
Oh, advice, dear. Said yeah. Over 60 years, say you have gotten your life experience. So we pray for God's blessings and good health.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but do I say also so or the wishes they are. Yeah, I say Papa say only a dinko. Or maybe I will be back.
Yo, with the vice president, I'll say that is a surprise.
Yeah.
God bless you. Appreciating me, and I also continue to support you anytime.
Okay.
God bless you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it. The Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, and you know, didn't come. All right, okay. What break? Memo Akawasama, you chat to now.
Yeah, Nti, Yana make a chairman. The boss, no, so we win it. We are on my yet uncontested game. And Panzo, we need by a free honor. The next day, you know, on one Kazakra and picket phones near Gina car park. And opinion catch and say, now, Uba. I may MP no office a party no, and the best sponsor one. Or share or cast the mind back. A cow boy any bar parliament the Juma say, Nene Ebia Hunchler Kakraba no Mickey South statement. Janaka Park on cancer, he's going to win. Or when we are or bats are terminal and Banso true to his word, you know, or we know, Uncle. These are the kind of people we need. And I also take his advice. Say, would this sister, no when we a year, I buy you maybe I'm young, can call pension. And Obiaka say a way at any activity. I'll do something about it. But it will be so. Chairman, activity and home no they really don't get the message. But because they read between the lines and we're biased towards your party and criticize it. I think a lot of people like me because they will come so party we got because we are 7 Ghana. But besides that, I think Madam Stella has been very, very supportive and helpful in my discourse, especially in politics. You will not get a bold woman to come out and support it. Say, if you are in a Tuabano or no first canoe, Kujina Mountain, that will triaman confo, buses, crew. That's not easy. Didn't quasi assembly in our still authority. I take this opportunity to say a big thank you to you for the patience and the tolerance. And I know you continue to support me and support the organization. Thank you to you.
Okay. Yeah, when do I say papa. And now I can't say you be an ever was young when you satisfy Satan also. Even Jesus Christ, not we have 12, but back also want to and you may be as in you be a. But we wish you well. You know, one in film, come 2 in fear so. On behalf of the crew, near the media, it's a celebration entry, we go so. Na Yame Yaduma or Channel Pa. If she won't go in answer, there will be as within Eddie Amofa watching. Yame Yaduma Channel Pa.
Agyapong, me frefre wo, se die nyankuma efrefre so anopa hemai, nana na jona naswe, me nana Kennedy akompreku ohene Agyapong, me dasu kase, me ma happy birthday, me ma trinkwa, na se me de minimu, meaning so what you so that say, me 3 days. Ani mitri dasi ampa. Mina na Kennedy, a compreku, or Henny, Agyapong, me mamma piafo, me mammonio, me stroya me se, o maunitri, o maunitia, when your memory se abbe, fasu pee, and Rauso, a young duba Kenneth, Agyapong, Junior, and then I'm happy birthday. Oi, red of four, about Papa, Mama Stella, or no to say, about happy birthday. Nana cheer me and success to the poor. Oi, telling me now, cheer me and so say, oh, Paddy, Nana, Piao, I love you.